Well, I was watching him on live. Be quiet.
Share the live.
Man, tryna find one, maybe more than one. If she got her eyes, toe and thigh, she don't like no guys. Better, so I talk a little while. Forget my dirty mind. Ooh, show me your smile. Love the way y'all dancing to me. Get ready for my show. You post it and you tell me at Chris just so I know. You got a meet and greet. Try to show me your support. All the girls saying what they gon' do if they see me. I don't know. No disrespect to ASAP, but if I see Riri, I don't know. Yes or no, you go with me. I know so pretty soon you'll see. I play LA, NYC, I never get.
Share the live, let's get it.
You front row with your mob going crazy, crazy. You, girl, you my favorite lady. I can't get enough of you. I can't.
We in the building, Granny, where you at?
Riri, I'm needy, know that I'm dreaming. So sleepy, the girl that I like, she been wearing her Fenty just to sleep in. She got that silk on, chilly in the crease. Ooh, I'ma find you, yeah. Ooh, matter of fact, where I'm at. Bad, ain't nobody better. Worth a couple bill, Riri so for real. All the girls saying what they gon' do if they see me. I don't know. No disrespect to ASAP, but if I see Riri, I don't know. Yes or no, you go with me. I know so pretty soon you'll see. I play NYC, I never get enough. You front row with your mob going crazy. Look for you, girl, you my favorite lady. I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough. Oh, Riri. I can't get enough. Oh, Riri. Yes or no, you go with me. I know so pretty soon you'll see. NYC, I never get enough. Front row with your mob going crazy. But for you, girl, you my favorite lady. I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you.
Share the live.
Truth be told, King Clement is in the zone. Real talk, no cap, just truth we own. Cause real we say that now, let's get no. Truth be told, whether he drops smooth and the vibes unfold. True trolls in the chat, got some spoken from my zone. Truth be told, King Diamond, vintage in the zone. Real talk, no cap, just truth we own. It's real, we say that now, let's get no. Truth be told, whether he drops smooth and the vibes unfold. True trolls in the track, I got some spoken from eyes, one space, still love in the fold. Truth be told, we speak from the soul, no lies, just bold. High takes, no breaks, let the combo roll. If you feel it in your spirit, let the whole world know. Say it loud, say it proud, truth be told. Right here, right now. Yeah. Ooh, we speak what we know, let the truth.
Number one when we saw it. Hey, what up, niggas? What up?
Hi, y'all.
Hey, in the building.
Oh, let me put my band up.
Make sure y'all like the video. Are we on Instagram?
Yeah, and then we on Instagram. Tell how they can find us. How they can
Instagram and Facebook. What's going on with y'all? Whatever platform y'all on, if y'all not on the other ones, we are Truth Be Told Podcast and Truth Be Told Podcast 365 on Instagram, Truth Be Told Podcast on Facebook, and Truth Be Told Podcast 365 over here on YouTube. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Put your right hand up and get sworn in.
We're in the building. So you can't move your phone up, make it look higher, or that's it.
Why he need it higher? We need to see
My
the bottom.
phone?
Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, don't worry about it. You good.
We need to see the bottom of his face.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Matter of fact, you don't need to see my face, matter of fact, because I'm getting some dental work done. So right now, my front tooth is gone right now.
Nigga, you've been on the show for
how long with the same shit?
Right. Like, why are you bringing attention to that? Nobody even noticed that.
No, you did. No. I said that like maybe 2 weeks ago, but I had something to cover that already. But now I don't have anything.
We don't even notice that.
I know, because I'm pretty good at the way I speak.
Because your lips are big. That's why. Okay.
Thanks for noticing. Thanks for noticing. Thank you for noticing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Don't worry. I have a lip plumper.
You don't need that. Black. You black. You shouldn't need that.
Not the Fenty lip glosses. They're supposed to like make your shit a little plumper.
Yeah. We good over here.
That's for white girls. That's not for black women. Black women don't need that shit.
Nah, I don't, but it's already in the lip gloss. So
it's a chemical, like help.
It's not a chemical, it's like I don't know, it's like
it's a damn chemical. That's what
I guess it does because you feel a tingling. But
tingling.
Handle the truth.
This one is actually a limited edition. This came in the Smurfs thing. So Rihanna, I need a sponsorship because I got every single thing that you have. Okay.
Let her know.
And Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's. I literally just finished my pint of chocolate therapy. So I can use it.
Damn. I gained a pound just you saying that.
It's so good. It's chocolate with water.
Some chocolate dick is free, right? That was better therapy than ice cream. I'm just saying. Well, it's a big bitch out there eating that ice cream. Talking about I can't get no dick. So
that's not the therapy I wanted.
I'm gonna eat this ice cream.
I don't sound like that.
No, not big. That's how big girls sound when they. I'm gonna get this ice cream. They be having anxiety attacks. They don't get their food. So big girls they get anxiety attacks. They don't eat at certain hours.
Well, I'm a big girl, like on the inside, and but I want my food now too.
Look at the big girl. Big girls go to restaurant. They don't open the menu up. They just bring it out.
We know what we want.
Bring it out. Just bring out what you got. Bring out what you got. I ain't worried about
appetizers. I like.
Bring out one of everything. Give me one of everything.
I like clams. I like oysters.
Like 120.
I'm on a half shell.
That coming out to 120.
Probably.
Yeah, you know what they.
That's just the appetizer.
Klaus,
That's just the appetizer.
No, not just the
she
appetizer.
mentioned clams. She mentioned oysters.
That's just that. That's just the appetizer. 120.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It depends on like.
You got to spend the night. Basically, your appetite.
That's it. Something got to
like grilled oysters.
After 140.
I do that in the summer.
You got to spend the night appetite. You ain't going nowhere.
What?
Out of you, baby.
Nigga.
Fucking all.
I'm licking my fingers.
I'm spending 120 on appetizers. Oh yeah, you going to appetize, all right? You go appetize. You appetize. You know that. You going to be eating that food with guilt.
All right, so say like if the appetizers did come up to 120 and then the food came up to maybe like another one something. What's double time? Is it a double time or is it just one time?
Nah, it's double time. You
got to
spend it. You got to spend the night.
Come on. Have a conscience, Vintage. Have a conscience, okay?
I do. I want to go home after.
No, that's not a conscience. That's not conscious. That is not conscious. That is selfishness. That's not consciousness.
No, it's not. We both just ate. What's so selfish?
We're not gonna do that. We know when you love to play dumb. I know you do. And we're not doing that. You know better. You know how it goes.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Bring me home.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If a nigga go 120 on an appetizer and another 100 and something on a main meal,
you better do it.
Oh,
you better bring a
post. Bring me home.
You better bring a post.
No, we ain't gonna take you home. Just don't go out. You stay home in the beginning. That's what you're gonna do. Stay home in the beginning. That's what you're gonna do. Stay home. Stay where you at. Because we ain't going out.
It's not even funny.
You gotta prepare yourself. Oh, we going to this place? Oh, he gonna spend some money. You know what? Let me take a shower.
I hate gold diggers. I'm just not out there.
I don't know. I am I just don't think that
you're who?
Listen, Dana. Back in the days, I got to go for BBQs now. Come on, like, hello. So
that's crazy.
I'm just saying 120.
You spending 120 and BBQs for the whole table.
And that's what you proving my point. You proving my point. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get it popping.
You're right. See me boiling that BBQ. You see me splurge out 120 for the table? Oh, yeah.
Drinks and tip included. Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. There we go.
I am Dana Anna, aka Vintage Opulence.
I mean, vintage is a word that's, you got to look it up. And I say it in my special. It means like rare, one of a kind. It ain't like no bullshit. It's like vintage. Like vintage, yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. It's like a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
Fucking Bill, let's get it.
Cutter in the place, another day, another hour. Yeah.
Where the Congos?
Ooh, it should have been by your desk. Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, we got to run it back.
Run it back.
Rewind. She got another medicine bottle.
She got a medicine bottle. Oh, pick up the crack.
First of all, this is fucking muscle relaxers, and then the other one is another muscle relaxer. One of them puts me to sleep and makes me have weird dreams. I don't take these. I don't take medication. All right.
Well, I'm just crack does the same. Hey, let's go.
Shut up.
You swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find. I'm gonna introduce myself, but give me 1 second. I'm trying to find some appeal, the Tory Lanez footage of the appeal in court.
You just heard that it was live.
It was live. We can't play the whole thing. That shit like an hour long.
No, yeah. All right, hold on.
I want the truth.
You calling mad early? I ain't introduced myself yet, Danny.
I want the truth.
Y'all can hear that?
I want the truth.
Awesome, Lila.
Hi, what up? You super early. I didn't introduce myself. What's going on? How you doing?
Hi, Nyla.
Hello, how you doing? I had something to tell you guys. It has nothing to do with the show.
You getting
I
locked
walked
up?
into
Okay. Wait.
No.
Wait. Before you do that,
Listen,
wait. Before you do, I gotta swear you in.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, it's a museum store, right? It has rattles, like y'all talking about maracas that shake like that. It's only $50, and they're like African type. They're really, really cool. And it really fit like Dana personality, because you know how she like really don't like Latinos or whatever like that, but it's still like Moroccan. And I think they do that like in the African culture and stuff like that. They're cute. They're so cute. And they're $50. I mean, I wanted them so badly, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was like 4 there, but 3 of them was only cute, to be honest with you, because I didn't like the other one because it didn't match. But anyway, I thought about you guys when I seen it, because the head rattled, and then the sales lady goes and tells me that the other head rattles too. But the other head is like some bass. You don't want no bass head rattling. You just actually want the actual hand to rattle. So I thought about you guys today. That's all I want to tell you.
I mean, thinking about us. We appreciate that.
You know what, Nyla, I'm gonna put you on a yellow school bus with a helmet. I'm gonna.
You come on a yellow school bus? What the hell is this? Oh, you just got the clue.
All right, now thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
That was kind of scary. I was nervous.
Listen, she thought about us.
Don't ever interrupt me.
Thought about me, Donald Trump, baby.
I appreciate her for that.
Welcome everybody back to the show. Everybody, if you're back for another week of fun, we are here to produce the fun for you. I just want y'all to know a couple of things. Two things I want y'all to know. The donations are very much appreciated. Don't worry about this is gonna sound crazy what I'm saying, but just feel me. See, people that's sick, God gonna take care of them. See, we're trying to produce a product. Right? God is gonna take care of us too, but God gonna take care of them before us. So take care of us and let God take care of the cancers and the sick and the people with illnesses. Let them take care of them. All right.
Where are you going with this? Somebody left a comment?
No. I'm just talking about we need donations. People donating to people with mentally with fatal diseases. Like let
the man wing it out. Let him wing it out.
God gonna take care of them. You take care of us.
Let him talk it out.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Let him get to the end. Let him get to the end. It's like this. It's all over the place, and then it goes straight at the end. That's
going to take care of people with the illnesses. Y'all just donate to us, because God going. God's going to take care of all y'all people that's sick, just talk to Jesus. He's on the main line. Right? Let the people focus on us as far as the money. Just donate the money to us, okay? That's one. Two, I want to tell you people out there, if there's people that's going through trials and tribulations and hardships, and every day you're waking up with $0 and you're thinking life is over. It is over, but don't worry about it. Just and use this to motivate you. I'm trying to keep people motivated. Fuel yourself, get yourself hyped, get yourself motivated. You know what I mean? I don't want to rob a bank, but I want you to strive to do better. Because if you don't do better, you don't get better.
Yeah, how you gonna say if you think life is over, it is over.
If you don't do better, you don't get better. And if you don't get better, if
you think life is over, it is over. Oh my God.
What?
You didn't even swear in yet, and you did all 18 minutes.
Did all that.
I ask people what they want before I swear in.
No, I don't think that's what they want, Glam. You literally just ranted and shitted on I don't know who. For no reason. And just in the beginning of the show.
I didn't shit on nobody.
Sometimes, he start the show, it's about him sometimes, just like you did on Friday. It's okay.
You said that if they don't have money, it's over.
No. I didn't say
that. He said if you feeling like life is over, it is over. That's crazy.
I'm trying to be truthful. It's not over to an extent, but it's almost it's over. Pretty much.
It's all in the mindset. All in the mindset, man.
Because what's money to you don't have to be money to like a lot of money to the next person.
What are you talking about?
Some people can survive on what the fuck they have.
Well, I mean, money is not everything.
Right. So why you trying to make it seem like it is?
Tell that to when y'all go to when y'all go to your landlord and he asks you for rent. Be like, money's not everything. Nigga.
You know what?
Let's focus on the real stuff that's happening in the world. All right, this rent don't really mean much. You don't need this money. All right, this money doesn't make you. All right. I need the Tory Lanez information. When you have the Tory Lanez?
I don't see what the fuck everybody was playing. They was playing it live. I don't see it.
Wait, let me play this one. Hold on.
I see other people's other people who did the live, like Choke was doing it.
Trent out loud. I'm gonna play Trent out loud. We're gonna play Trent out loud real quick. If y'all don't know, Tory Lanez is going to jail. I mean, he's in jail.
He's already in
Damn.
He's staying in jail. He's not coming out.
He's really on one tonight.
I just put him under the cell now, nigga. Like,
nigga trying to get out. He's appealing.
Yeah.
He's appealing, and his lawyers are going to work. They're trying to get their money. They're trying to make. They're trying to get their money. You know, they're trying to make for the money they should be working for. So this gentleman went out to the court.
First, would I even approve of this person speaking about Tory? Who is this?
Well, he said Tory Lanez forever, not coming home. We could appeal.
So then we're not watching him. We're not watching him.
Let's hear him out.
Somebody, if he's in the courtroom, right?
He's in the court. He's there.
So why not? You know, somebody say something.
Didn't know anything because literally nothing happened. They was just going back and forth.
But how, you went? Did you go?
I had to go.
How the hell you know? I'm sure he's a little bit more informative than you are right now. That all three of us put together. Give the black man a chance before he opened his mouth. Give him
not this black man, but we'll see. Go ahead, I guess.
Yeah, give him
out loud. I am back. Y'all wanted me to do lives. Y'all wanted me to follow court coverages. I am here.
Okay.
Downtown LA.
There.
Tory Lanez trial. The appeal has just wrapped. I'm going to wait for everybody to load in. I'm going to wait everybody to log in before I let you guys know everything that is going on.
Title.
What happened?
Tory Lanez staying in jail forever, not coming home. Why would you click on that?
Well, maybe he's staying.
See, but we don't need maybes. Why would you click on this fucking? This better be clickbait.
If I said
technicality
in this Tory Lanez trial, it's not nearly as eventful as Diddy's trial. You still see somebody doing an interview over there. That there's TMZ and somebody from CNN, but not a lot of media. Cheryl, what's up? Tez always supporting, man. What up, Tez? Hi, what up? Yeah, so his father just left here. He did a quick interview with TMZ. Couple of media people out here. Thank you. Janice says Trent is looking fabulous. Thank you, Janice. Somebody told me not to wear a suit, but I still wore it anyways. Exactly. What up? Who else is here? We are here to this case right now. We're going to stay on here for, I don't know how long, 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe, because I haven't seen you guys in a lot about the trial or the case, okay? So, very, very different courtroom than Diddy's. Beautiful courtroom. There was 5 judges on the panel, but there's only 3 judges that heard Tory. The courtroom was filled with Tory supporters. That was the one good thing. One guy was sitting right beside me. He's actually over there in the hat, but there was a guy wearing a free Tory hat. More supporters came in at around 9:30. His father came in at 9:40. I was there, I think, around like 9 o'clock. So his dad came in at 9:40. The judges on the panel, there was 1 Asian judge, 3 white women, and 1 black woman. Black woman, but they said there was only 3
If you're watching this, please share it live and join the chat and call up too if you can.
Actually judging. I'm not certain 100% if the white woman or the black woman or the Asian guy, I don't know which is the 3, but I think from what I've heard and I've asked, it's the Asian guy, 1 of the white women, and the other 1 black woman there. So he'll have a little bit of diversity that will be judging. His lawyer started out first. His lawyers asked for 30 minutes oral arguments. They asked for empathy for Tory. they started talking about Kelsey, who is Megan's friend. They were saying that her testimony was not valid. They want to strike it. They want the court to dismiss her testimony. They feel like her testimony incriminated herself, but they feel like the jury heard it anyways, and that's one of the grounds for appeals, that in her testimony she incriminated herself, but the prosecution allowed it anyway. So that's one of the things that they want to take away. By the way, that's Tory's lawyer right there in the beige. See, right there, and in the beige, that's his lawyer. They also said that. Hold on. So they talked about Kelsey first. Said that she incriminated herself. They also said that. Okay, moratory. Sorry, you guys know that my notes are always bad, right?
Why?
So yeah, there's multiple errors.
Can
in
you
her
go to the other video that I told you, please?
What's wrong with him? You want to?
He said nothing in all this time.
The person you want me to watch is saying what? Tory coming home?
No, she's reading the transcripts.
All right, what's the page?
Crystal Nicole. She's reading the transcripts. This man sat there and said nothing for like 10 minutes.
He's tired, nigga. He woke up early. Shit.
Okay, well, bye.
Great.
Hi, Granny.
Look at these.
Late, Granny. You can't.
Oh, I love naps.
21 minutes.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you.
Granny? Hello. All right. God damn, they made a movie out of this shit?
Get to the
What I mean?
In a world where you're not coming home.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got them. You know what? You know some
admission of Kelsey
shit.
Harris's interview, the inappropriate statements made during closing arguments by prosecutors, which would fall under prosecutorial misconduct, and the Brady violations. So let's go ahead and start with Kelsey's interview. Now, Kelsey's interview was initially not evidence because she was taking back what she said on the stand, and it was only being used to refresh her memory. Then, after Kelsey got off the stand, the full interview was allowed to be played and was somehow allowed to be considered evidence, which Tory's trial attorney heavily objected to numerous times. Now, the problem here is Kelsey's interview cannot and should not have been considered evidence, as she was contradicting the statement she originally made, which makes her an unreliable witness, and her statements deemed unreliable as well, so cannot be used as evidence. So to play it to refresh her memory here and there was even somewhat out of line, since she was outright stating that she lied in the interview and she did not want to testify. Her memory was not the issue here. So the other issue is Kelsey gave that interview 2 months before trial. Then she came to trial and asked for immunity. Then her interview was allowed to be played while she was not on the stand, and defense attorneys did not call her back to the stand to confront her about that interview after it was played. So they are arguing that Tory could not confront that witness in her claims. And this would partially be the fault of the trial attorney for not calling her back, and they had no explanation for why he did not. So they made an argument for ineffective assistance of counsel on that issue. So Crystal then moved.
What was that?
I think that all of the witnesses should have been called back.
All of them? And once you testified as a rap, you don't have to come back. That's not true.
No, it's not. That's not true. You can call them back and cross-examine them.
You can.
Yes, you can. What do you mean it's over during the trial?
You meant now. I just meant then. I just talking about now.
No. I'm talking about then. They should have called, because once the stories with Megan and Kelsey didn't match, they should have called both of them back and said, well, how come she said this and how come she said that?
Want to wrap shit up.
Moves on to Justin Edison, which is Megan's bodyguard, who was supposed to be a witness for prosecutors at trial. Now, prosecutors during opening statements claimed that they would be presenting Justin, who had claimed that Tory had confessed to him. However, Justin refused to cooperate and was not at trial. They had to send SWAT after him, and they issued a body attachment to which he later responded to, yet still didn't testify at trial. So the problem here is this was highly prejudicial to Tory, as prosecutors presented this info to the jury without presenting the person who made the alleged claim, while accusing Tory of somehow being the reason that Justin refused to show up at court. So the judge asked, one of the judges asked, what was the evidence that prosecutors knew that he wouldn't be there? So Crystal responded and said that they were never, ever given any proof that prosecutors had even spoken to Justin. So they can't even verify if he ever even made these statements to prosecutors. So basically saying, if we don't have proof they even spoke to him, I'm assuming they should have known he wasn't going to show up at trial as a witness to verify those claims made by him. So we'll see on that one. So she then moved on to the DNA evidence and prosecutors' comments to the jury during closing arguments. Now, prosecutors had told jurors to not be fooled by the DNA evidence, saying Tory couldn't be included or excluded, which Crystal argued that, well, first of all, these comments are inappropriate to make to a jury, and it was a misconstruing of the evidence. How could Tory be trying to fool the jury with the evidence when it was the prosecutor's evidence that they were using in the first place? They were just defending him and repeating it. So what was the manipulation exactly? And furthermore, other DNA was found on this weapon that didn't belong to Tory, including a 90% DNA profile belonging to an unknown male. So other people had touched this weapon and it had not been wiped clean. So the likelihood Tory touched this gun, or even fired it for that matter, was not proven at all, nor was him being the owner of the gun.
One in a million.
We see why you picked this video. And what were you saying?
Because she's telling the truth. Anyway, go ahead.
She's telling the truth. She wasn't there. She's giving the perspective.
Ever proven, as prosecutors never had the serial number on the gun ran to determine that.
What?
She's going off of what was said in the document. She's not speculating.
So Crystal and her team are in the process of trying to have that done now. So then Crystal moves
on 19, y'all. Share the live, please share the live. Let's get this shit lit and call up.
On to the Brady violations regarding that Instagram post. Y'all know the one that says people are saying that Kelsey was the shooter, and Tory's social media manager responded, "That's not true." Okay, so she says that this was given late and it was not redacted and riddled with hearsay, and it implies a confession. So what she's arguing here is that prosecutors presented this during trial where Tory's team was not prepared for it. Had it been entered in a timely manner, they would have been able to provide a defense for it during trial and not during the new trial motion where they were able to do so. Now, prosecutors admit that there had been no attempt made to find out if it had been Tory who made the comment. They just assumed it was him and presented it. So this would be considered suppression of evidence. Now, the judge asked if they had requested for the info to be redacted, and Crystal said she believes so because the trial attorney had objected multiple times on these issues. Now, Crystal says the trial attorney was overwhelmed with emails of prosecutors basically saying like, oh, hey, yeah, we forgot to mention, or we forgot to tell you this, and, just late information being sent to them.
Do you have a car? Do you have a clean driving record? Did you know you can pay as low as $30?
So she says she also lists the things that the trial attorney had not received from prosecutors. So she lists Kelsey's transcripts, fingerprint evidence, and Tory's fingerprints were not found on that weapon, so that would also be considered a suppression of evidence. Didn't run the serial number on the gun, and they sealed Sean Kelly's 911 call. So she argues whether evidence is suppressed intentionally or accidentally is still a violation. So she believes that this would have changed the outcome of the trial, and this concluded Crystal's oral argument. So now we move on to the Attorney General's argument. So the Attorney General...
Share the live, please subscribe and share the live. Be watching, share the live and subscribe.
General starts off listing the compelling evidence listed in this case. So he says that 1, the police found the weapon underneath Tory's seat. 2, Justin and Kelsey said that Tory was the shooter. 3, Kelsey through text, and Justin allegedly to prosecutors because prosecutors the AG made no argument about when they had spoke to Justin, when they had gotten his interview, his statement. They presented nothing even after Crystal said that they had no proof that they even spoke to the man. The AG just completely skipped over this completely. Okay, just a side note. So, they also say that because Megan accused Tory, so that is their compelling evidence that he did this. So let's pause here. So, yes, the weapon was found under the seat that Megan had originally been sitting in, which would be the seat that Tory was sitting in when they were pulled over.
And Kelsey took so long to come out that car because she was putting that gun under fucking that seat that Tory was sitting in.
What?
Yeah, it took her mad long to come out the car. She was putting that fucking gun under that seat that Tory was sitting in. That's why the fucking gun was found under Tory's seat, which originally, like she said, was Megan's seat. But go ahead.
So Tory gonna let her put the evidence into his seat.
Tory was everybody else was out of the car. She was the last one to come out the car.
Allegedly.
Okay, yeah. She was the last one to come out the car.
Okay, so she said.
And the cops had to tell her to come out the car a couple of times.
You can charge him with it, but what evidence was provided to prove it was his? Because if y'all didn't even bother to run the serial number on the weapon and his DNA and prints couldn't be found on it, it being under his seat is not proof that it was his or that he shot it. It's just proof that it was there. So that's not compelling evidence. And as we just heard, there's no proof that Justin had said this to anybody, and he refused to show up at trial to back this up. So his statements.
Who's Justin? I'm just curious. I'm sorry. Is that the bodyguard? Hello?
Justin was the the bodyguard / driver, I believe.
Okay.
It's also not compelling evidence. Kelsey, when she took the stand and said she didn't know why she sent that text, and she refused to admit that Tory did the shooting. So again, also not compelling evidence. And then we have Megan. Megan gave multiple different stories of this incident, by first stating that it was just glass multiple times, to saying that Tory shot her from the back seat, to then changing it to the front seat or just the passenger side of the car. She also could not recall some things on the stand, and her and Kelsey's story in that 80-minute interview did not match.
Bodyguard. Okay, and what's Tory's driver's name? No, I'm speaking of Chandria. I can't remember. I can't remember either of their names to know which is
Somebody said. Somebody answered. Justin was Megan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know their names to know which is which.
So her saying Tory did it is also not compelling evidence when she's not even a credible witness. So compelling evidence would be things that can't be debated or contradicted with other evidence, like what I just did here. So about that. So to continue on, the AG goes on to explain that Tory admitted 3 times that he did the shooting. The first time was when he called Kelsey from the hospital, and this is what the AG said. He said because he couldn't recall what the argument was about, and he asked what hospital Megan was at and blamed the alcohol. So therefore, that's him admitting to doing the shooting.
We done. It's over.
He didn't say, I'm sorry for fucking shooting her.
He didn't
say, I'm sorry for pulling out a gun. He didn't say sorry for busting a gun at y'all. That's not what the fuck he apologized for. So why do y'all keep forcing that?
So what is he apologizing for? What's he apologizing?
He's apologizing for causing that confusion. What? If he would have just kept his mouth shut and didn't say anything to fucking Kelsey, then that the fight wouldn't have broke out between her and Megan. She wouldn't have known that Megan and Tory was fucking. So that's I mean. If there's no fucking DNA on the gun, if there's no GSR on him, why would he apologize for shooting something that he didn't do?
He was copping a plea a lot that night. He was copping a lot that night.
They were all pissy fucking drunk. So none of them, I'm sure, remember anything.
There you go.
What was this, like last month? We done showed all of those body cam footage where Megan stepped on the glass, where she told the cops multiple times that she was not fucking shot, that she stepped on glass. So what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all keep saying that he said sorry for shooting her?
Why did he say sorry? That's the question.
He said sorry for causing the fucking confusion. And then not to mention, he was also about to fuck Kelsey. That's why Megan went. I mean, what's the girl's name? The white Kardashian. Kylie. So that's why Megan wanted to go back. So y'all really just gotta stop making things up. He didn't fucking shoot.
We didn't make anything up. We just heard what he said.
Yeah, but you're putting words in his mouth. He
I
never
didn't put anything. I just said, why is he saying sorry?
Never came out.
Why is he saying sorry?
Huh? Yeah, that's all he said.
Sorry is some sort of guilt. And if you saying they was that drunk, why is he gonna be sorry if he can't remember shit?
He's saying sorry for causing the fucking confusion.
But then you say they were all pissy drunk. Who the hell remember anything when he pissy drunk? So what is he saying sorry for?
No, you remember some things, Cows. Don't take it to the extreme. You remember some things.
Nigga can't remember
some things. He knows that the bitches was fighting because
that ain't my fault. I ain't saying sorry for two hoes fighting. I ain't doing that.
Trevor, what up? Trevor, what up?
Y'all go ahead and fight.
That's the reason why they fought. If he didn't say anything to Kelsey, they wouldn't have fought. Because Kelsey wouldn't have known. She wouldn't have been upset.
I don't know. I don't know what that sorry's for. That's all.
Kelsey
okay, well then you don't know what it's for. Don't say that.
I didn't say. I just asked. I just asked the question. I didn't say what it was for. I just.
All right, fine, Glam.
I think Tory is mad because Megan was being a bitch and left. You know what I mean? Instead of going home with them, they doing the menage joint, and he.
She was fucking drunk and she was doing the most.
Okay, you doing the most. He wanted to make her wake the fuck up, and sometimes bullet shots wake you the fuck up. You nigga calm your ass down.
Oh my God.
I think in a fit of rage, he wasn't trying to kill her. He was just trying to, just make a scene, And that's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, you missed, nigga. You hit a foot, nigga. You were trying to hit.
He was doing the Eddie Murphy, jump like a puppy.
That was Eddie Murphy from Harlem Nights. Her pinky toe, nigga. She got shot in her pinky toe. Now he got to fucking pay, nigga.
You shot me in my motherfucking pinky toe.
Right. It could be many reasons. But again, the one that makes sense to me is the most sense is that he's apologizing for
you saying apologizing for being drunk? That's what you're saying? Like
for flirting with Kylie and doing what they was doing in the fucking pool to make Megan upset, for her to go in there and start cackling and acting like, ha ha ha. And
let me ask you a question. Let me bring you back.
And then next thing you know, he tells her, well, I'm fucking your best friend, and then they go fighting. It's a bunch of different things. It makes more sense to me.
I don't know. I don't see a nigga apologizing for that shit.
I'm gonna play the video again, but let me ask you a question. Who gun was it?
The gun is Kelsey's, allegedly.
Oh, well, is allegedly? Oh, is it?
Allegedly, the gun is Kelsey's, and EJ got on that thing and said that he's seen a gun like that before in their suitcases. He also said that they carry guns around with them when they don't fucking have security.
Okay.
And that's Megan's ex-stylist that got on the stand and said that. He also said that she's a sloppy drunk and that, and many people say when she drinks, she's ridiculous. She's belligerent and she wants to fucking fight with her big ass.
Let me get back to
this.
Number 2, he sent the text to Megan apologizing. Again, not a confession, but okay. 3, then he said it was the Instagram post of him allegedly saying that's not true. So let's pause here again. None of these are a confession. You listed apologies made, which he had an explanation for, and just decided to ignore that explanation and claim that he had to be apologizing for a shooting, not that he actually did apologize for a shooting. So your assumptions are not evidence. An actual confession would be compelling evidence.
Somebody check Malago Grand's text messages, please. They call logs.
And we're not gonna do that on to Millie because
we're gonna check both of them call logs.
Millie didn't say anything or ask any questions that none of us have ever asked or said. And many people, how come she's not suing fucking academics? Why she's not suing Aiden? Why is she not suing Joe Biden? Why is she not suing a lot of other fucking people? Why is she going after a black fucking woman? And then the only reason why she's calling on academics is because she wants academics to fucking say shit against fucking Millie, which is not going to happen.
We know Millie got paid.
Millie didn't get paid for anything.
He goes on to explain that it is nonsensical to believe that Tory had been apologizing for causing a rift between the girls because Harris told Tory that she was at the hospital waiting for Megan. So if there had been a rift, why was Kelsey there waiting? Okay. So let's pause here again. Okay. I'm gonna be nice. It's not nonsensical to believe this, seeing that both girls have not been friends since this happened. Kelsey herself said in her interview that she could not even see Megan at the hospital, that she was fired, kicked out of Megan's house, and given a plane ticket home while at the hospital. To expound on this further, in that same interview, Kelsey repeatedly keeps complaining about how she was iced out by the whole team and how Megan refused to defend her or talk to her. She had to call her multiple times and finally had to send a long text just to get Megan to respond to her. So this argument fails for all of those reasons right there. Now, seeing as how there apparently was something that happened that night, like, I don't know, Kelsey finding out Megan had been sleeping with Tory behind her back, it's very much plausible that he was apologizing for exposing the secret, which clearly was bad enough to cause Megan and Kelsey.
No nigga gonna apologize to the cop about him fucking another chick.
He's guilty for having good dick.
Nah.
Don't even do that. Don't even do that. He's a real wuss if he did that. If he's apologized for that, I don't know.
If he's apologizing for what?
For what? For what? You apologize for that? I'm not apologizing. No man apologized for that. That's some real wussy shit. I don't think he's apologizing. I think it's something.
That doesn't make him a wuss.
Sex with both of them, yo. I apologize.
What am I apologize for? You bugging? That make no sense, and you know it. Please. For that.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Y'all really explore the sensitive side, boy. Really.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all really.
Your intentions, like, okay, yes, you're fucking.
Why would he tell a cop that much information?
He wasn't talking to the cop. He was talking to Kelsey.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was talking to Kelsey. He wasn't talking to no cop.
When he confessed, he wasn't talking to Kelsey.
He didn't confess to what?
I confessed, but when he was open.
Right, so if he ain't got nothing to confess to, what the hell am I apologizing
that
for?
was the jail call to Kelsey when he wanted to know what happened.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, y'all crazy.
Yo, this nigga.
You wow.
I can't see a female just grabbing that Glock. Like she set it off. She Cleo. What's the name of Queen people?
Nigga, she went to the.
She bought it. What's her track record? Like she got cases and she.
Somebody said dance, bitch. Dance, bitch.
And she gang. I don't want to. I want to know she that hardcore that she gonna.
Sean Kelly said he seen the bitch bust the gun. So I'm not like, what's you think that women don't shoot? Again, she was drunk. She might not have meant it. She might have just wanted to scare her. And that's why she was pointing down on the ground. And when Tory ran over to her, the hand went up in the air because he was trying to take it from her. And she's trying to take it from him. So she probably didn't have any intention. She might have wanted to just scare her and bust at the ground. But if she had fragments in her foot, that's how the fragments got in her fucking foot. But again, those were lost, so we don't even know if she had fragments in her foot.
Night that this happened, because this was not 2 days, 3 days, a week, a month, 2 months later. It was literally while Megan was at the hospital, she fired her best friend, kicked her out of her house, gave her a plane ticket to send her ass back home, to which Kelsey ended up in a hospital complaining about all of this to Tory when she met with him to pick up her things out of his car.
Why did Amazon send me $20,000? Because I use Amazon AI.
So I am confused about why this is being used as some type of evidence to prove that he could not have been apologizing for causing this rift between the girls when he clearly caused a rift between the girls. There was bald spots and acrylic nails and bruises and scratches all over somebody's legs and knots on somebody's forehead to prove that his admission of something that Megan definitely did not want Kelsey to know led to Kelsey doing some things that she should not have done.
Dick and pussy.
So I don't really get this argument at all. And I honestly do wish that Crystal would have actually, responded back heavily like that. Like what I don't get this. I don't get it. So anyway, so this argument fails. So he goes on to argue that the text to Megan is for something big that Tory had done, which would be different from the apology that he gave to Harris. Which, okay. Again, the girls have not been friends since this happened. Megan herself admitted that she knew that this secret would hurt Kelsey. That's why she didn't want her to know. And she said Tory knew that she didn't want Kelsey to know this, explaining why he said she would never forgive him. She had been betrayed by him that night. Now, obviously, his apology to Kelsey might come off differently as he wasn't as close to Kelsey as he had been to Megan and considered Megan someone closer, more like his friend than just a casual hookup. So, yes, he had betrayed Kelsey as well, but they had only had whatever they had for a short time before he hooked up with Megan. And Kelsey had not been around and had moved on to someone new after she caught COVID and went back home. So their relationship was not the same as his and Megan. So the apologies would be different. It doesn't mean it wasn't for the same reason, however. He betrayed both women, and his betrayal led to a disastrous set of events that was his fault, explaining why he said he would get all the blame for this. So he moves on from compelling evidence to the Instagram post. He says the Brady violation was not raised in the appeal, and it does not apply here, and it can't just be brought up now during oral arguments. He says they were turned over upon realizing, and a lot of the claims raised fell due to the lack of objection by counsel. And the objection was only on foundation, and foundation doesn't work on appeal. So in this case, he said it was a verified Instagram account, and the fact that someone else may have had access to it goes to weight and not inadmissibility. So the judge asks if there had been error regarding the post, what would his argument be as to whether it was prejudicial to Tory or not? He said it wouldn't be prejudicial because other aspects came out at the trial. And yes, there is questions on if that was really him who made the comment, but we know it was him who called from jail and who sent those text messages. So basically, he's trying to argue that, well, since he made the apologies, it's safe to assume that he left the comment, which to me does not make any sense. But okay, you are basically admitting that it was prejudicial because you don't have no idea if it was him who wrote it. You just assumed and presented it as a fact in the middle of trial, which didn't give defense attorneys a chance to prepare to defend that evidence. So,
crazy.
Next. He moves on to Kelsey's interview being admitted. He claims that counsel did not object to the recording being played, I guess during certain times or at all. I'm not sure which one he was trying to claim they didn't object to, but it sounds like he was trying to say they just didn't object at all to Kelsey's interview. And they had multiple times. So he also says that Kelsey was not excused as a witness. Basically, they just didn't call her back, which is why they argued ineffective assistance of counsel. But he's arguing that the confrontation clause does not work on appeal. So them basically arguing that they didn't get a chance to confront Kelsey doesn't work on appeal. But I think their issue is more so about the interview being admitted, not more so about the fact that the counsel didn't have chance to, question Kelsey again after the interview was played, because counsel obviously could have interviewed Kelsey again, but they just did not. So again, this is why they argued ineffective assistance of counsel on this issue. Now, his last argument was about prosecutorial misconduct. He claims that these claims are forfeited because objections weren't raised. And then he just made some more small arguments about defense attorneys not objecting. That was pretty much his entire argument, and that was the end of his argument. So Crystal had a chance to rebuttal. So she said that the text to Justin, Tory's attorneys had objected to this being allowed since Justin wasn't even present to confirm this text. So this objection was not granted. She argued that the people had argued she says that the people, meaning the attorney general or the prosecutors, they're arguing that there was compelling evidence in this case, and she's arguing that there clearly was not. There is no physical evidence. Plus, we have the conflicting testimony. She then moves on to the Instagram post. She says that the comment really doesn't matter. There were 4 people present, leaving 2 people who could have committed the acts. So it doesn't matter if he didn't confess. It was an implied confession because there was never no question on if it was Harris or Lanez who did it. So I think what she's trying to say here is that
every day, millions of people join video calls looking exactly the same as everyone.
She's not saying that the comment doesn't matter. What she's saying is that, well, I guess in the same breath you're trying to say it matters, but it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, it comes down to these 2 people who could have shot this weapon. However, there was never no real question on if Kelsey did it versus Tory. It just kind of seemed to be a whole Tory did it affair. Nobody had really been coming out accusing Kelsey, like how Megan's team had been coming out pointing the fingers at Tory since this had happened. So I think that's what she's trying to say, but you guys correct me if I'm wrong there because it kind of confused me just a little bit. So she moves on to the Brady violations. She says that the evidence they weren't given would have changed the outcome of this trial, like Kelsey's interview, which there was an objection for, and the judge chose to go against procedure and allow it. And as far as calling Kelsey back, there was no body attachment, and she admitted that she didn't want to be there and didn't want to testify. So it would have been futile to bring her back, in her opinion, I guess. And she said the defense attorney was probably overwhelmed with all the delays and information given by prosecutors. However, it's still ineffective assistance of counsel for them not calling Kelsey back to the stand. So that concluded her rebuttal and oral arguments. So let me go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on this, and then that's what we will end things, okay?
What did Kelsey say on the stand? What was Kelsey's argument? Did Kelsey say Tory did?
She said he didn't do it. She said she didn't see him shoot her. And then anytime she did attempt to answer a question, she tried to plead the fifth. Or she said, and when the judge told her she had to answer, she said she couldn't recall. Okay. So she literally said nothing. And that's why like she said, that's probably why they didn't even call her back, because they wasn't going to get anything out of her.
Okay. So she really didn't do anything for the case.
Oh, nah, she didn't. But they played. She lied in the interview with the cops. So that's basically what they used, because she said whatever she said in that fucking 80-minute interview. So
then what ultimately led up to his conviction? And I'm curious. Like, what ultimately led up to them saying, okay, he did it, and she did. She wasn't a good witness. She was a cooperating witness. But
you gotta remember that the jury's gonna pick and choose whatever the fuck they feel like picking and choosing. So they might have been going on, okay, well, she said this, and even though she said she lied, but now she's up here lying and she don't want to tell the truth, that she got immunity. They don't know what to believe from her. So you don't know what they took from what she said during her being on stand or during that 80-minute interview that they played. Then if Megan is saying that he shot me and I saw him shoot me, that's it. Because the person that got shot is saying they seen the person that fucking shot them. And then you have Sean Kelly, who was supposed to be Tory's fucking witness, go into some back room with the prosecutors and then come back and fucking lie. So,
I was gonna feel sorry for the ladies.
Huh?
I was gonna feel sorry for the ladies. You know what I mean?
I mean, if somebody is saying, I seen him shoot me or I seen her shoot me, and it's them saying that that's the person that shot them, 10 times out of 10, they're going to believe, whether they was drunk or not, and whether they lied or not, that people just want to. Yeah.
Young lady shed a little tear out the eye. Oh, God.
Yeah, she said she wanted to kill her son all kinds of stupid shit.
The jury sucking all up, yo.
Tory Lanez's uncle spoke out. Let's hear a little bit about this. Hold on a second.
Deeply in my heart that night was a night that all of them could have handled themselves without getting anybody involved, because it was just a twisted evening. You see what I'm saying? And due to the fact that Tory always wanted to be the problem solver. That's just him. He always wanted to be the one that solved shit. You feel me? In the best way, everybody know the best way to solve shit in Hollywood and everywhere else to what? Is just shut the up, be quiet. Right? And so everybody was quiet and he was like, listen. He could have opened his mouth from the gate and said, I didn't do this shit with whatever. Because that's what it was, to witness everything. But to be a man and them, to be women, just shut the up, man. Just let it go away. And he got the shorty under the stand. You don't know Tory. You don't know Daystar. Exactly. If you think he just started this shit, his heart is so big, he didn't listen. He don't know none of these guys, none of them guys. I believe deeply if I went home, and look, every year he'd give me $50,000 to send to unite the people, for people to come home. For instance, you said find as many people as you can. You probably got $2,500 worth of tickets, or you know what I mean, to bring them home. You know what I mean? So this is what he was doing. I get on the phone and be like, man, who you know that's in jail, and I can help him get out. You know what I mean? But this is what he was doing with his money. Not saying just with his money. I'm about to go do a show. I got you. We better get some people out of jail, or who else? Who need backpacks? Who need clothes? Who need jackets? This is what he doing. I'm in jail. I'm just making phone calls like, man, take them jackets, take them clothes over there. Go do this over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but the man's heart is that big. This one got him in trouble. The kill shot. When they was arguing, him telling her, hold on, this is not your friend. I her already. I slept with her already. And that's what started the whole fight and everything. And you feel me? That's what did it. When they got into it, when the girl woke up, you feel me? They went home, and look, every year he'd give me 50. And she like, why you arguing with my homegirl? She participated in the argument. He get upset and he just tell her like straight out, like, why you believing in, why you owe her? She ain't your friend. And then they say, listen, they don't even want to say that, you know, she was drunk and what really happened because go her career up.
But you know what's
her career going down the drain. She wasn't nobody really that she was going up, but she wasn't bigger than Tory. She wasn't bigger than Khia. Khia don't even see it. She was just a girl there that got up at the situation, and you feel me? And they wanted her to leave. They was having a good time. She was kind of irate, faded. All right, come on, get up out of here. Go ahead, go. You feel me? She didn't want to leave. I invited Tory. Tory, you got to go with me. No, Tory can stay. They want you to go. You feel me? Khia didn't want Tory to stay. They want you to go. You feel me? So then they got to wake your drunk friend up, the homegirl, and get up. You feel me? And so she get up halfway asleep and just get in the car. No, but listen to this. No, listen to this though. Y'all paid attention. Then they leave, right? And then the down and he say, my shoe gone. I'm gonna go back to go get my shoe. What the is going on? You rich as a but you want a Gucci slipper. Like it's gonna turn into a car. This is weird. I'm just saying though. But this is what they convicted him for. This is what they took this man's life for. So she get up halfway.
That's uncle.
Kylie kicked her out and made her stumble to the car.
I want the truth.
Kylie ain't kick him out. We don't know about that.
Kylie did kick her out.
He did?
And then you know what Kylie did after that?
What?
Posted pictures of her feet by the pool.
I want the truth.
So there you have it. And guess what they all do? Still play Tory's music in their videos.
It's crazy.
So,
Free Tory. I think. Cal, what you think?
Free that man.
I hope he gets out.
Yeah,
I hope he gets out. But if he doesn't,
before the 10 years, or
he doesn't. Oh, he's out. I told you already it's gonna happen. So we're not gonna go over that again.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. I believe that because I seen Diana.
It's on. What was my words? It's on the table. that's
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what you said, Cal?
I said, what was my word? It's on the table. It's on the table.
No, I won't.
You better vote for Donald Trump.
No, I won't. There's no more voting anyway. No.
Does Trump know who Tory Lanez is?
Does Trump know anybody who's free? Did he know Kodak Black? Did he know Lil Wayne?
You gotta know none of that. So just put it on the table. Let me see. Let me see if it's right or wrong. That's
the
all.
The nigga check clear. Free the nigga.
Probably. I mean, not probably. I'm sure Tory's check is gonna clear. But I mean, I do believe that if people get pardoned by Trump.
You know what? Stop that bullshit. Nobody pays for pardons, okay? He doesn't pay for. Nobody pays for that, okay? That's what they do. They pardon people. It's called a pardon. Pardon. Hello. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Nobody gets paid for it. Stop stretching it. Stop stretching it. Come on, we're running the show. You're stretching it.
He
doesn't not stretching it. Be happy when he comes out. That's all I'm saying. And just thank Trump and just say that's it. That's it.
No, I think that
that's it. He ain't got to pay no money. It is what it is.
And I don't. And I think that that I honestly do think that Tory should be free, but I don't think Trump can pardon him. I don't think because it's Gavin Newsom.
It's a state case. He can't only Gavin.
It's Gavin Newsom.
So he's not going nowhere.
It's not true. It's not true. We don't know.
He's not coming home from Donald Trump.
You know, Trump does what he feels like doing.
Trump gonna pardon him. They ain't gotta wait. That's federal. We talking about.
Kel, your boy can't do that.
State thing. That's why Gavin Newsom is trying to stay away from it.
Gavin Newsom don't care about Tory Lanez. He don't give a fuck about Tory Lanez.
Trump want to put the tie around his neck, nigga. Like, yo, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. I ain't got to say much. You know what you got to do. All right. You think you worry about that? Trump don't got to directly do it, but he gonna do it. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't he gonna do it? Ain't he gonna do it?
Well, Jesus is home.
Tell him what you want, Corey.
That's right.
It says Tory Lanez charges related to the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion were state charges specifically in Los Angeles County Superior Court, not federal charges. He was convicted of a felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm, and neglect discharge of a firearm.
Right. So, aren't firearms federal?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you have a felony and it's not federal? But I don't know. But I do know that they were trying to get Gavin Newsom in the beginning. They were trying to get Gavin Newsom to do it, and people were saying that like he wasn't going to touch it because of he wants the black woman vote or some shit like that. So
Kel, you know what Tory didn't get? Kel, you know what Tory didn't get from California? You know what he didn't get from that California?
What do you get?
California.
Granny, I'm swinging you in now.
He was covered. He was covered.
Come on, bitches. We swing Granny in, bitches. Come on.
Granny, I'm only dance because we were swearing you in, Granny. I'm not dancing.
You went late, Granny.
You swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
You love every moment, Vintage. Every moment. She loves every moment.
That's a bullshit. Like, it's just
Trump got him. Don't worry. Trump got him. Don't worry about it.
He's not coming home. He's not coming home.
Coming home.
Kels, do you think that honestly, do you think that he deserves to be in prison?
No, at all.
Okay.
Get the nigga out. Get him out. I just want to know what I would really like to know what his uncle seemed very transparent, actually. Like, that sounds more of a very...
He was trying not to say too much.
Right, he's trying not to say, but I'm getting the gist of what he's saying. Exactly. You know, so whoever ain't get that and is not seeing more clearly now, I mean, I don't know what you're looking at. But I already knew from before that I didn't agree with him getting, charged with anything.
Right. Like,
and I think if he gets so, they should get charged.
They need to really start doing that. They need to start doing that. Whether it be like those ladies that was lying on Puff, or
things
the man
like
that
that.
was lying on him.
Allegedly lying on Puff.
You know what? Like
allegedly lying on Puff. We don't know.
People don't get like. Do they get jail time for perjury? Although they may be charged with perjury, but I never seen nobody get jail time
Nobody
for
gets charged,
perjury.
right? Nobody gets charged.
They get charged, but they don't go to jail. They probably get fined.
Hello? 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 You gotta turn your TV down. You gotta turn your TV down. You gotta turn your TV down.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry.
You gotta turn your TV down. Turn your TV down.
Hey guys,
turn my TV down. All right,
turn the TV down, nigga.
Hi.
She's in the building again.
First off, happy birthday, Vincent!
Thank you.
Oh, shit, I almost forgot. Happy birthday, Vincent! Hold on.
Vincent went dancing Sunday.
Yes, from a queen to another queen, of course. Kel, you know what? You suck. You should have been, no, you know what? Never mind.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, how can we help you now?
Yes. Love the braids, love the pink. Yes, of course.
It's not pink.
I know we are talking about Tory Lanez, of course. And my opinion, of course, I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3 about it. I don't believe he shot Meg. It's over with, done deal, whatever. My thing is this.
Ooh.
I want to address the fact that are we ready for Trump to come to NYC and clean this up? Because right about now, New York right now is in chaos. We just had a shooting in Brooklyn, 40 people shot, 3 dead. When are we bringing the National Guard in? Let's go. I'm a full Democrat. I'm sorry.
As I see,
I do agree on some things.
This is why I like. This is why I like that. You know,
I mean, well, he didn't clean up. I mean,
Trump can't keep them there.
You know, there's a lot of work to do still, but.
Yeah, he's gonna go around town. Steph.
Here's my question. I'm sorry, I made a statement, but here's my question: how do you guys feel about the National Guard / SWAT Marine coming to NY and clean this borough up?
So,
get these Lions out of here, get it together. How do you guys feel about it? What's your take on that?
I'm going to jump on it. I'm going to jump on it immediately. I am going to jump on it immediately before anybody else go.
Kels loves it.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with my girl Steph over here. Yeah, we love it. We love it. Damn it, we love it. Don't say sick Kel. We love it. You heard the lady.
If they're coming.
So what I'm saying, hey, Steph, I'm going to answer this question.
Yes, they're coming because at the end of the day, they're coming. DC, they do what they did. They're coming. NYC, they are coming.
So what I've been watching in DC. Okay, people are protesting, fine and dandy, but there's a lot of people who say, "Yo, we need this. We need this." It's not just we're talking about the crimes that are not getting caught as well. Imagine the crime that you see, but the crime that are not getting caught, and that's what people were talking about. A lot of these people are not getting caught doing the crime. They're like, "Yeah, we want to cleanse our city. We want to be safe. You want your little brother, your little sister, your grandfather walking down the street safely." You know what I'm saying? In peace. I don't see there's no problem especially where where President Trump is at, especially around that area. It's crazy, right? Yo, he said he could look across the street and see all the encampment. Like, come on, that's not even a good look for your city. So yeah, I agree with it. And if New York crime is escalating like that, because some reason the niggas be wilding out here for some reason.
So you do live in the hood?
I don't see no problem because I ain't outside anyway like that.
Can I ask,
Miss, do you
guys?
live in the hood?
Can I ask one question and then I'm done?
I don't believe it. But
you live in the hood?
I believe that one bit. Yeah.
Let me ask one question only.
Did your man take out the
something that was brought up from back, the day. If you have a son,
okay. Hello.
Well, you know what? Let me bring it back. Do you guys feel like these young boys that are out here want to play with guns? Send them to war. Let me teach you how to play with guns for real.
Put them in there.
Not the draft.
Put them in there, girl.
Right. Being older, you gotta.
All right, caller. Thank you. Go answer that caller. Thank you, caller.
Thank you.
So what's your answer to the caller on Vintage about the
I think
Carrie
that
coming?
if they don't if they don't come out and like fuck with just any old body.
No, they're not to fuck around with nobody. They just stand on the
We
corner,
don't know.
Vintage.
We don't know. So if they're
Vintage, they
really
just
there just for the fucking
no,
crime,
no, Vintage. We know. We know. No, it's not that we don't know. We know what they come here for.
no, we
We
don't.
know.
No, we don't.
We
No, we
we,
don't.
we know. We know what they come here for.
No, we don't.
Stand on the corner and watch overnight. Watch overnight. That's what you're gonna do. And there's no problem with that. You should be one who have a son that want safety for your city.
Of course I do. Like I
Nigga
said,
want to walk
I don't
outside
want
with
them
all
fucking
that.
with my son. I
Right.
don't want them
So
fucking
you
with
want
my son.
you want that mentality. You want that
No,
mentality.
I don't want them. I don't want police fucking with my son
No, they're
either.
not police. I'm just saying. This is what I'm saying. If your city, if it's not safe for your son to go outside in a certain city, why not? Why not?
I'm just.
You got to
I
think
don't
about
want
yourself. You could be
anyone.
a
I
little
don't
bit of
want
selfish.
anyone harming my child, whether it be
No,
a
you
fucking
don't never
criminal,
know. You never know.
whether
And
it
just
be
walking down the street,
that he's
stray
doing
bullet,
out
stray
here.
bullet. You hit. I mean, we talking stray bullets. We talking. That's what we talking about. Stray bullets. Stephanie just mentioned it.
You act like when they bust their guns, they don't
in
fucking
your,
shoot innocent people.
they're only gonna bust the guns if niggas is busting guns, and we don't want the niggas to bust the guns.
Look, like I
That's
said,
what we trying to
you're coming
prevent.
out here to
These,
stop the crime.
I don't think you be outside enough. These niggas is wilding. They wilding out here.
Outside every day.
They
And
wilding out here.
my son being outside every day, especially like just anywhere. But
Now
like
you could go outside, yeah, 5 in the PM, and you come in. I'm talking in the evening, the nighttime. Like they just come out of the sewer drains for some reasons. And how y'all here? How y'all here?
But
Nigga wearing hoodie and it's 90 degrees. I don't trust you. I really don't, bro.
Yeah, but my son used to
No, you can wear a hoodie. I understand if it's cold. I'm talking 90
No, I'm
degrees.
talking
Like
about,
what are you doing in the summer?
at the end of the school year when it's warm, they still
No,
wear
that's fine. No, nothing wrong with the hoodie. But I see something wrong with the hoodie when it's 90 degrees. That's what. So what are you up to, nigga? Come on now. Safety is real. I would want for my kids, grands, whoever. If it's out of hand, you ain't hear nothing like this in Montana, South Dakota, Wyoming, shit. Like you don't hear none of this shit. It's all these major cities. Yeah, I'm just saying.
They're being ran by Republicans, and just the
No,
way he likes it.
that's not it. It doesn't have to be run by. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be run by Republicans for safety. It doesn't have to be Democrats and Republicans. And it doesn't have nothing to do. And it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with your governor and your mayors. What are they doing for each city? Because there's mayors.
Right. What are the Democrats doing?
No, it doesn't. No, it has. Right. All right. So, all right. Whoever is not right. Look at the Democrat. You want to talk to Democrat? Look at California. What was the mayor? The mayor was not doing her job. She wasn't doing her job, and he had to do the same thing. If you're not doing your job, what are you supposed to do? Let's leave shit in chaos. Let niggas throw bricks and all of this. Let them throw bricks at the police and all of this craziness. Like, come on. Can't let that happen.
All right, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. But don't act like they don't fucking just be doing shit to innocent people.
They don't do nothing. You don't hear no news. You haven't heard no news. You haven't heard no news of none of them doing anything. They're just there to stand on the corner with their eyes and for safety measures. They ain't come here to
look as talking about what your mayor wasn't doing.
What happened?
She said that the mayor was doing her job. Granny,
your mayor wasn't doing a job. Please stop.
You don't live out
right?
there.
You're always gonna oppose what I'm saying when shit is just real. It's real. She wasn't doing her job. The niggas was throwing bricks at police and all this craziness. So therefore,
How does that make her not do her job if they're
she was not. That's the only reason why they would have forces come into a city. If the mayor, that's the only
they throwing fucking bricks.
Yeah, they're throwing bricks. Yeah, do you want that? Like she was out of control. She didn't have them in. She had them unorganized.
And that's another thing, Granny. That's another thing. You gotta think about this. What she just said. Okay, because you do have agitating ass Republicans that go out there and do dumb shit to make it seem like it's those people that's out there doing bullshit.
What are you talking about? Republicans, they on foot. What are you saying? What kind of what? That makes no sense.
That the bricks were done by agitators, and that
I'm not saying right, and I didn't say if they were Republican. I didn't say they were Republicans or Democrats. I didn't say Republicans or Democrats. I just said the people are out of control. They doing shit. They were doing too much. So we need to maintain some control. As much as you don't like it, like who don't want safety? Fuck all that. I don't care what president it is. I don't care what president it is.
Of course, people want safety. But
yeah, that's the bottom line.
If they don't do things to innocent people, Kels, why are you acting oblivious to that?
I don't see none of that happening. Why y'all keep saying shit that's not happening? So it's not happening.
People
is not
out there
happening.
protesting and not throwing bricks. Things don't happen to them. You don't remember them?
It's not happening right
and shooting them. Fucking,
they're not happening right now in Washington D.C. It's not happening. You are not hearing any news of that. It is in a controlled environment, and it's a controlled situation that they're doing. That's it. It's only for 30 days. Can we maintain some structure here? Can we get it together? It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Why don't we as a community want to get together, be like that? We want some safety, we want to get shit in order. You know what I'm saying? We want certain shit out of here.
Really, I'm not going to keep going back and forth.
I would say, all right, well, I would suggest leave it as it is, let it keep growing, and that's it, and see what happens. Let's stop the bleeding. Let's stop the bleeding before it gets out of hand. Let's do that. But if they're not doing it, okay, leave it. Let it grow, let the crime, let it go. Just let it go there, and just see what happens there. That's it. That's the other side of it. If the police is not having no control.
Really, you dragging it, all right? Because you act like there's not crime every fucking day.
There's crime every day, but what level of crime? Wait,
are they bringing the military out every time there's
what crime? Are the cities? No. Okay, so what are the cities that we're talking about? Let's talk about the cities. All right, let's talk about a city in South Dakota. Is there any? All right, so that's what I'm saying. If you want to make comparisons, not every city is running wild. The main cities are running wild. Where a lot of the niggas is running wild. Unfortunately.
Hulkamania.
I'm sorry. That's what it is. If it's New York, Houston, Miami, whatever it is, whatever main city it is, they got to maintain control. You don't want a city out of control. You don't want a city. I
don't want innocent people being shot by fucking.
Exactly. We don't want innocent.
Ain't nobody getting shot. You just stretching that. You're just stretching that.
You're not stretching it.
Nobody's getting shot. You making up shit that as you go along. Nobody's getting shot. Nobody's getting shot. You don't have no evidence of that. And that's true. This is truth be told. I know that. I came on the show for the truth.
No evidence of innocent bystanders ever being hurt.
We ain't talking about it. He ain't never do that.
Talking about. Yes, it is. Yes, we are talking about that.
We talking about when you talk about Biden, all I can remember is a weekend with Bernie. That's all I can remember. That's that nigga right there. What was holding him up in the whole presidency? I got this. Okay. Niggas was holding Biden up this whole presidency.
We got switch gears that people want to talk about. Hold on, wait, hold on a second. Cardi can eat a gang of hot farts. Vince, you paid this person to come in? Bitches paid.
She said you can eat a bag of hot.
I'm about to play
a gang of hot farts.
World station. I'm about to.
I do agree with you.
No, she don't. She's a Cardi fan.
Yeah, I do. No, I'm not. Clearly, they're behind in the video, so they hear us speaking about what was going on. Or they watched the video before, but yeah, she's trash, and she can definitely eat. She can definitely eat a gang of hot farts.
All right, if y'all wasn't watching, Khia went at.
We didn't even talk about Cardi yet. Oh, so yeah, okay. Look at you. Thanks for changing the subject.
Let me get the Cardi fans in here. Let me share it while y'all talk. Just give them information about this video real quick.
So y'all know that okay, wait, let me just finish up with Granny. Granny said that Los Angeles is not out of control to need the military, and
they good now. Yeah, they good now. Now that they're gone. Yeah, they good now.
On the city is not needed. Granny, I just want innocent people to not be hurt.
Do we hear any news about it?
Don't act like we never did.
They ease their way out. You see that? Y'all didn't see that.
Look at my comment right there. This is Judge Khia, doing what she does.
Of course you're gonna find a hater. Of course you're gonna find a hater and put it up. Of course you are.
Who's the hater?
Of course you're gonna find a hater. You're gonna find someone that's gonna side with you with this. You're gonna find the video that's gonna side.
Oh my gosh! First of all, it's not. This is not the only video.
I like. That's what y'all do. Y'all do.
Videos out there saying that she's trash.
No, she's. It's not. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you. Take it easy.
But Khia got on her not so much about the song. She got on her just about her being. Ugh. The aura that she doesn't have. The song is trash. Jay-Z cut his nose to spite his face. I really don't know what he thought that was gonna give. But I don't know. It gave the dust to his crumbling Rock Nation.
But he co-signed the bar though. Keep talking. I didn't talk.
He co-signed the song. He didn't she didn't have to go to him to pay him to use the beat. Okay? Because that's not Jay-Z's beat. The nigga just co-signed the song from being petty. And I don't even that was just dumb. That was just dumb.
Let's get into the video. Hold on.
Let's talk about the order. We the People versus Cardi Flea, aka Bocce B, whose pussy doors is always open and collecting deposits. Child, Bocce B, your cum-filled bocce lumped up ass is being charged with getting pregnant by a rebound nigga with regurgitated dick who don't want you. I mean, you no good. Having a BBL smell that won't go away, that's running niggas off. Fucking another nigga that don't mean you no good. Not getting your tubes tied, clipped, and burnt, because you better not be pregnant again. Not thinking clearly, being digmatized, dropping weak-ass craft singles when you should have been dropping weak-ass, fuck-ass niggas that's telling everybody your ass smell like busted ball before he dropped you. Still being in debt, okay, to the record label because this craft single isn't working and it's flipping and flopping all down the chart. Not waiting until your pussy heal all the way up before collecting another cum deposit, aka another baby. You better not be pregnant, bitch. Having yet another baby, not to mention another tired ass album that you can't promote because you're with child. How you gonna get out there and tour if you pregnant, Cardi? Fleet. Coming outside too soon, that ain't gonna do shit for you but get you blasted and roasted for months for being a stupid hoe. Not putting that whopper, trusting a nigga, being a sex addict, fucking niggas raw, fucking your husband, best friend that don't want you, they gagging at you together, high five. If Offset send that nigga and set you up to make sure you get all of your money, baby. Getting pregnant by another nigga while you're still married and he already gone. Ain't no need to testify. Being the third baby mama yet again, because that boy got two new babies. 1 by 3 months, 1 by 1, 1 by 3. Spending all your PTO time just arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. Arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. Arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. I want the truth. That you're going to raise alone because the nigga is gone. Being a dugout, fucking new niggas and catching nut in your dugout. Fucking and getting pregnant, but by your
why you doing that?
I know, right? What are you doing?
I thought you were
going to say something.
Around in the waist trainer, suffocating your baby, trying to hide it. Gag with it when we know the baby. She hates you. Any abortion clinic still, baby, any abortion clinic still open down there in New York, or she got to get to Utah. Yep, you better get it. Okay, walking around.
What you say, Kel?
Nothing. Press play.
No, what Kel said? No, Kel, what you say?
He's not even here.
Kel ain't say nothing. Go ahead and play it. I ain't saying nothing.
Looking stupid in the motherfucker, deleting everything off your social media. Being 31, but looking 59 in the face and 89 by the leg. Girl, you know, you Puerto Rican and white hoes know y'all age real fucking bad. Ain't no fucking way you just 30 years old looking raggedy as a mango stick. Cardi, them legs and them thighs and that body, yaddy, girl.
T.
Thinking you're fine when you ain't, just big and botchy and lumpy and botched. Thinking Stefan was your nigga when he never was. Dropping a tired ass craft single that sound like wet dope won't sell no. And not letting a nigga go, botchy B. You know, a nigga let your fuck ass go, and that's because you stay out of fucking order, and evidently you yanking and stanking. Let's talk about the order. So you stay out of fucking order. This is the case of, do you look?
Why you turned it off? What are you doing?
We the People versus Cardi.
She finished.
Oh.
Why? Why so much anger? Why? What's the animosity for? Come on.
I thought she was gonna say something.
She's a roaster.
She is a roaster. I know. She went at Nikki.
She went at Nikki entry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she does it to everybody.
She does it to everybody.
Wait, one more time.
Like everybody.
AKA
Hey, Cheryl.
That was wrong.
Whose pussy doors is always open and collected. Bocce be your cum-filled, bocce, lumped up ass is being charged with getting pregnant by a rebound nigga with regurgitated dick who don't want you, you no good. Having a BBL smell that won't go away, that's running niggas off. Fucking another nigga that don't mean you no good. Not getting your tubes tied, clipped, and burnt, because you better not be pregnant again. Not thinking clearly, being dickmatized, dropping weak ass craft singles when you should have been dropping weak ass fuck ass niggas that's telling everybody your ass smell like busted boil before he dropped you. Still being in debt, okay, to the record label because this craft single isn't working and it's flipping and flopping all down the chart. Not waiting until your pussy heal all the way up before collecting another cum deposit, aka another baby. You better not be pregnant, bitch. Having yet another baby, not to mention another tired ass album that you can't promote because you're with child. How you gonna get out there and tour if you pregnant, Cardi? Fleet. Coming outside too soon, that ain't gonna do shit for you but get you blasted and rolled for months for being a super hoe. Not putting that whopper, trusting a nigga, being a sex addict, fucking niggas raw, fucking your husband, best friend that don't want you, they gagging that you together, high five. Then Offset send that nigga and set you up to make sure you get all of your money, baby. Getting pregnant by another nigga while you're still married and he already gone. Ain't no need to testify. Being the third baby mama yet again, because that boy got 2 newborn babies. They say 1 by 3 months, 1 by 1, 1 by 3. Girl. Spending all your PTO time just arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. Arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. Arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. That you're going to raise alone because the nigga is gone. Being a dugout, fucking new niggas and catching nut in your dugout. Fucking and getting pregnant, but
T.
By your nigga, because they said that he was fucking Offset first. I said not fucking and getting pregnant by your nigga. You know what damn nigga. Walking around in a waist trainer, suffocating your baby, trying to hide it. Gag on the wall. We know you're pregnant, girl. You better go get you an abortion. Any abortion clinic still, open down there in New York, or she got to get to Utah. You got to get, you better get it. Okay, walking around, look at people in the motherfucker deleting everything off your social media. Being 31, but looking 59 in the face and 89 by the leg. You know, you Puerto Rican and white hoes know y'all age real fucking bad.
T, Andrews, subscribe, T. Subscribe.
Okay. Ain't no fucking way you just 30 years old looking raggedy as a mango stick. Cardi, them legs and them thighs and that body, yaddy, girl. Thinking you're fine when you ain't, just big and botchy and lumpy and botched. Thinking Stefan was your nigga when he never was.
Did she do one of these about Nikki?
Yes.
She's done them about everybody.
She got one with Cardi and Trina and Nikki.
Everybody. I don't think Khia likes anybody.
Look who's going on Charleston Life.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Damn, she went in.
People get sensitive when it comes to Cardi. They just sensitive. They just very sensitive when it comes to Cardi. I don't know why the people are very sensitive because she's a crybaby.
Yeah, I don't understand why they be like
She's a crybaby and she's just not hip hop though. She's just not hip hop to me, and that's just my opinion.
Bronx, Cheryl, come on.
No, so listen to this, Glam, right? I have no critique of Cardi but this, right? I want to hear her.
In the camera shit.
I want to hear her. I want to hear her come at maybe because I'm looking for the type of female rap coming from her. Like she needs to switch it up a little bit. And if she did, I think she would be okay. If she just switched it up a little bit, just a little bit. But the flow that she had, I'm not saying she can't remake nobody else's song. I'm not saying it's not up for the grabbing, but you got to be able to understand that when you are taking someone else's material, right? You want to be, if you can't say not good, at least come close to it. It's not even. It's on a scale of 0 to 3. She's a 0 on it because it's not. It's not grabby. It's not, nothing is catchy. It sounds like somebody is telling her how to read off maybe it's the way she come across, maybe it's the way she talk, but for that song right there, it just wasn't a hit.
Kel, you agree?
I love Cheryl.
I didn't ask you that, Nick. I said, do you agree?
Oh, Cheryl. I agree. It wasn't, listen. It wasn't the most, I can understand because her flow wasn't really there like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a flow for me.
You know, so that's pretty much it. You know, like I said, the video, the visuals and all that, everything else was good. Lyrically, her flow wasn't.
I'm not a Cardi fan, but I'm not saying that.
Why can't I say vintage?
Because she is a rapper, and this is what we're
no,
speaking about.
I am just saying. Why are you arguing? Why are you arguing? It is a video. It is a video.
Kel, she's not a rapper.
We didn't watch it with our eyes closed. We didn't watch it with our eyes closed.
What'd you say, Glamour?
No, I'm gonna retract because I said she was not a rapper, but Cheryl, Lil Kim, Foxy, they're not rappers either.
So listen to this, right? So listen.
Hold on, Glenn. You can't say Foxy not a rapper.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, right?
Foxy rap.
When Nicki, when Little Kim, right? When Little Kim did How Many Licks, right? I'm gonna tell you something right now. If Cardi could keep a flow like that, all my niggas now, she don't have a real flow to her. It's like Rod Digger said, I'm gonna beat that bitch with a bat. Like she could just something so simple. She could turn it out. Rod Digger could turn something so simple. She can't turn it out. I'm looking for the hit. Like I'm looking to say, like, damn, Cardi killed this verse. Like, and you can put it in your everyday life. Some of the rap girls that I listen to, I use some of their rap lyrics in my everyday life for living. She's not teaching me anything.
But Cheryl, she's Puerto Rican. It was a culture, those things. So it was her dialect.
So I'm gonna go with this, right? I'm gonna go with this, right? So Nicki is Trinidadian then.
Oh, but you know Trinidadians can speak better than. I'm not
even going for the speaking. I'm not even going for the speaking.
No, Trinidad just have an accent. You don't do an accent on that song.
No. Hold on. Listen to me. Hold on. Nicki was born in Trinidad. Cardi was born in America. There's no excuse for the way she speaks. None. Whatsoever. None.
Okay.
And then not only that, not on top of that, I think that Jay-Z is good. He's good at marketing, right? So he knows how to market her, and she's up for the marketing. So she puts herself out there for like she wants to be in places. She got to understand when it comes to fame or anything, somebody should have told her this, but you're not going to get no higher than any of them niggas out there that got high. You're not going higher than them. You're not. So I don't know what you're looking for and what she's doing, but I think she needs to go. I think she needs to be a Joan Rivers, like a fashion police. I think if she go on a red carpet and be the fashion police, I think Cardi will kill it with her fashion.
She's from the Bronx.
No, but honestly, do you really think so? Because she had a stylist. Cardi's not putting these things together. She's not putting the raps together. She's not putting her clothes together. She's not putting the videos together.
You gotta have a team.
Here's my
by yourself.
But that's what she said. That's what she said.
Gotta have a team.
Well, this is what thing that's killing me, right? I don't understand how can you be. I don't know how this is the main thing when she first came out. I don't know how anybody can be higher than anybody if you don't rap, right? If you don't write your own lyrics, sometimes, some of the time, how can you say you greater than somebody just because you can regurgitate somebody else's material? I mean, the award should go to the person that's really putting thought into it and doing research and putting their raps together, not somebody regurgitating somebody else's music and then saying I'm better than everybody else. I think that's kind of unfair.
But I don't think she's saying that though.
It's unfair, period. It is.
She don't write. I'm just saying she got to give people. We need to see Cardi. We don't even see partisan forte. We need to see something that Cardi put out herself. No edit. Something that she really did some research. Like, you know what? Everybody is using certain slang words. She got to do her research. That's what I'm trying. She want quick, fast money, and it shows. It tells in her work. You can go to work, right? But your ethics is what's really going to get you by, right? How you show up, how you present yourself, how you put yourself forward, and all that stuff. So there is a part of Cardi that can do that. So she needs to just tap into that, and that's all I got to say, because that's what she need to do. But she's not better than none of the rap girls, not at all. I think Lotto was better than her.
Yeah, I think I don't rock with Lotto either, but I do think that all of the girls are better than her. All of them.
I think all the girls are better than her because she wants the same. And then not only that, I hate to say this is something bad I'm about to say, because no, not in a way, not nothing that's gonna get you kicked off the air, but Cardi she's coming, okay, even with the beef with her and Nicki, right? Now, you can say all of it is all Nicki's fault, right? If that's what they say, because that's the narrative, that Nicki started all of this, so I guess Cardi have to end it. If Nicki would have never started her, Cardi would have never came after her. I guess that's the story that they're telling. But if someone is throwing a shoe at you or whatever, just for something you thought somebody said on the internet, which was a fan page, and you throwing a shoe at somebody or whatever, it speaks also to your work, because you going to work and doing something and you thinking about throwing a shoe at nobody, throwing a shoe at somebody. So that is just really, really horrible, because you underneath, because you the stripper type of thing, you just feel like you're not good enough. And that's just your mentality. You act like a stripper mentality, like I'm not good enough. I'm not having nothing against none of the strippers or whatever, but nobody grows up wanting to be a stripper. So Cardi fits the description as like one of those stripper minded girls that feel like they're not good enough no matter who they come up against. It's just, you can have the bigger butt, she can have all the guys flocking to her, but deep down inside, she really just don't feel like she's good enough, and her music and her talent shows.
She knows, and even in her looks, that's hence why she got her body done, hence why she has writers. So,
right, and all the time she's always going at Nicki. They don't never see when she going at Nicki. She attacks Nicki all the time. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. Aren't the women already the downside because of the fact that men run the industry? Shouldn't women stick together? Don't you think? It's like you're going against a woman, and it's making it harder.
Well, women don't have really no girl codes, because they're too jealous of each other. They deal with their jealousy, then we could be okay. But we have to deal with our jealousies.
Okay.
That is true. That's true. And
we have to deal with when we come up against each other. Oh, look, she got a bigger butt than me, I'm gonna sit down. No, I don't care about a flat butt, one tooth in my mouth. If I'm there to party, you better move out. You better move out. You better move out my way on that dance floor, because you got to share the dance floor. Whether, no care how I look, I can have a flat butt, no butt, small breast, whatever. You still got to share the dance floor.
And the thing is, it's your talent. And if you are a rapper, your talent is your pen.
It is, because she's a rapper with she has no ink in her pen. She's a rapper with no ink in her pen.
Nicki don't write all her rhymes.
We didn't say that, but she can't. Let me tell you something. When Cardi could top Monster, I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna bow down to her. I want her to top Monster. You can't. So that flow right there, what Nicki did on Monster, nobody is telling me anything. That girl is killing it on Monster.
Talk that shit, Cheryl. Talk that.
You know what? Everybody brings up Monster, and I just think that Nicki has so many different.
I just said that one off the top, but she has a lot. I like Bam Bam. I like all of them.
But
like
because she's
you like her Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Heavy hitters, people, and she killed them on that. People are gonna assume, or they're gonna think that Monster is her best verse because of who she's on that song.
You see the difference between the Cardi and Nicki? To me, you have to be a girls to understand Nicki, meaning that you have to fight through all being a target, jealousy, hated on, not being able to speak up for yourself. She's a real girl's girl. You understand what I'm saying? Cardi is a person that she's to me, it's like her popularity is based on a caricature of somebody else. That's what her popularity is, because it seemed like a lot of her speech is forced, like nigga, these words that she's using, it has extra A's at the end of it, and you go in the dictionary, you can't find it. You get what I'm saying? So that's the problem that people are having. Her speech, her sentence fragment, everything, it's just off. It's everything with her is just off. And I think she's just highly jealous of Nicki, and she tries to channel Nicki's energy, and that's why she thinks she can compare with Nicki. But you can't compare, because y'all have a different different. Y'all, first of all, y'all dialect is different. The way y'all getting down is different, and that's just it. And this record right here, it's not. Where you going with it?
Cheryl, I don't want to make it a race thing now, Cheryl. I want to make it a race thing. You know?
I didn't make it a race. I didn't say race. No.
She says nigga all the time.
What?
Yeah,
you make it a race thing. You make it a race thing. You make it a race thing.
No,
you know you good for that. You make it a race.
I don't want to make it a race thing, Cheryl. It's about a skill level, then that's different. You know what I mean? She's not up to par. She can't spit the bars. Like,
and do y'all really think that somebody that
you should
is writing music? Listen to how she speaks when she's on live during her.
She's like a Milli Vanilli.
We're not saying
y'all think that she's really putting a song
we
together.
said it last week. It's nothing.
I wish
we're saying it's nothing new that people write rap songs for other people that don't write. It's nothing new under the sun.
Even outside, she took it from somebody else.
What is the critique about?
She took the song outside from somebody else. She took it from somebody else.
Talk to the person who wrote it. Who's the ghostwriter? Who's that? Who's that?
But you can't be. So if you want to get credited,
talk to that nigga.
Do anybody want to get credited for any type of work that you do in life? Do you want somebody else to come and just act like they gonna take it and just act like they the greatest? We
know what this industry is about.
No, I'm just saying. But so she knows the industry about. If she know what the industry about, then if she know what the industry about, she should check. She got to come for this critique that the real hip hop head's gonna come to her. She got to understand the real hip hop head's gonna come to her. She got to get this critique then.
Yeah, of course.
She got to get it.
Getting it right now.
She got to get it because that's what the hip hop. That's what hip hop is about. It's about like the Rod Diggers.
They busting on the ever.
It's the Rod Diggers. It's about all of them. All of them had to face all of that stuff. They're not crying and going on saying this and saying she's a crybaby. That's why a lot of people feel for her because they think Nicki is such a big bully. Like Nicki can really do things to Cardi. She can't. You're just going to use it as a good marketing scheme because you say Nicki name, you get a lot of press. And it is true.
Thank you.
You say her name. Soon as you say you got an argument with Nicki, everybody tune in. And guess what? Nicki is automatically the villain, which lets you know that she is a target before a reason. Because the great, you only going to target the great. That's how that's how it is in life. You're going to target the great.
She's the original. She's the bully.
She is
literally the bully. She bullies artists. She bullies her fucking fans. She's the bully.
Look at that thing she got on her neck. I'm not gonna say what the name is that she's carrying around on her neck. This lady that she's carrying around on her neck. She's praying to these deities and stuff. She's constantly wearing it around her neck and she's praying to these deities. Remember Nicki said you gotta be. Remember Nicki said you gotta be the weakest chick in the game to try to go and put some work on me. Remember Nicki told me.
Yep.
So you got to be a weak. That she said you stepped a new low, and she started wearing those beads around her neck because she wants Nicki to know that she want to come step on her head. But what she don't understand is that Nicki is wondering what's taking her so long because Nicki's been in hell, so she's waiting while Cardi is taking so long to come meet her.
Shit. Damn.
She been in hell. Nicki been in hell. She waiting to find out why you waiting so long. She says she fights against entities and principality. Having beef with one person is an insult. And it's true. Right. Because if you got somebody coming for your whole character, your life, saying that you are not who you say you are, Cardi can't stop that. It's the people behind the machines that can stop that. So she got to make sure that they are not taking away her legacy. So Cardi is not even a scintilla of it. She's nothing of it. She's no competition for Nicki at all. Nicki got the best deal out of all the rap girls, and there has to be some jealousy in that. There is some jealousy in that. There is.
Exactly.
I want the truth. But if it's turned around, if you turn it around,
you wild dumb.
If you turn it around, it'll make it seem like what the good thing Nicki did is not good because Cardi came around. No, Nicki been fighting with all of them. She been fighting with all of them, and she didn't start all of them. You come at her, she has a right to come back. The thing is that Nicki don't have a right to clap back because she's supposed to be more mature than the rest of them because she's older. But that's not true.
Cheryl, let me ask you, Miss C. Let me ask you a question. What's the beef between Nicki and Kim? What do you think that's about?
So I think that although Nicki paid homage to Little Kim, she have paid homage to her and a lot of her material. But I can understand how Kim feel as if it's not Nicki who wanted Kim out. See, it's the industry. The same thing how we saying with Cardi and Nicki. It's the industry that wanted Little Kim out. They really wanted Little Kim out. You understand? So Nikki was up and coming. Of course, yes, she did the wigs, but that's all Kim is saying is the wigs. Kim can't say the outfits. Kim can't say the talent. Kim can't say that Nikki raps like her. Kim can't say Nikki look like her. Nikki's doing. She just saying that Nikki copied her style in terms of the wigs, because I could see where Nikki was wearing the yellow wigs, the green wigs. Little Kim did bring all that stuff out, the blue wigs and stuff. So I could see if she feel a little pinched on that. But for the rest, Nikki made it up herself. She made $1 million over mixtapes. Kim did not do that. So you can't compare, Kim, because it's nothing to you compare for. You say I stole your vision in terms of wigs and flipped it. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. As a girl's girl, I can say that. But that's why she paid homage to to Little Kim in so many of her videos, even her old videos. I want to get a shout out to Little Kim. She always do. So Little Kim is that's just why she feels that Nikki stole her whole style, and Nikki should have pulled her in, and they would have did great together. But they wouldn't have never, because the industry did not want Little Kim no more. She's a has-been. When Biggie, especially when Biggie's gone, no more Little Kim. It's nothing from Little Kim.
Oh, yo, bitch just said that the other day. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What's the need for her? What's the need for her? You bring up Biggie, you bring up Little Kim. It's just, I don't care if he was married to Faith Evans. You bring up Little Kim, you bring up Little C's and Biggie and Biggie Smalls. Those two come hand in hand to me.
Right, facts.
Andrea, you're correct. The same thing that they doing in Nikki.
Right, they trying to do it right. That's what they did to Little Kim. I don't think it's Nikki's fault, because like Kelvin said, it's the industry or what are the case.
Nikki said that Foxy told her many times, like, why you keep shouting this bitch out? She don't like you.
That's what Foxy had to come and tell Nikki, because Nikki's a girl's girl. She's like, let it go over her head. She, that's just it. But hey, I think Little Kim was just unfair in her assessment. I think she need to assess the situation a little bit more and accept the situation for what it is. She's an up and coming hot rapper, looking good, younger than you, doing her thing. She's out there, mixtapes, this, that, and the third. She's rubbing shoulders. She's popping her crap. Why wouldn't they take her, Little Kim? Why wouldn't they take her? Why wouldn't her? Why wouldn't they? And the rest of the girls that she had problems with.
I think that the rest of these girls, they know that they can get some kind of clout off of, because even like, look at Lotto. What the fuck are you recording phone calls for if you didn't have any intention to do something with the phone call?
And Nikki got backlash for that, because they basically saying like Nikki should have took it on the chin because Lotto is 20-something years old. Absolutely. At the time, Nikki. So that's what they're really mad at Nikki about, is that how she responds. Because when she responds, it's a rant, right? It's a rant. If that's what they want to say to, it's a rant, not a person sticking up for themselves. It becomes a rant. It's no longer you become sticking up for. She don't have that grace where people would say, well, maybe she's ranting about this, or maybe just like Monique. When Monique was ranting, everybody's which Monique shut up. But then they realized that Monique is a reason why she's just saying that. Lee Daniels know why Monique is ranting, and Oprah know why.
Oprah and the rest of them do too.
They know why she's ranting. So to Monique, I don't care who don't listen to me. I know what people did to me. And the same thing with Nikki. She knows what's going on with her, and they know too. They just gonna, if they have the money, just like she do, to turn the narrative the way they want to turn the narrative. Mm-hmm. Because it's self-explanatory. Because if you recorded me, well, I'm looking to work with you, but you looking to record me, and then you go online and say, yeah, I record. You doing that. So of course she have to come back and say something to you, because you are out of line. You're not only disrespectful, but you're just very out of pocket for doing that to her. So she respond, Nikki looks like the bully again, because now another person. But it's easy when you're a target. It's easy for people to knock you down or think they can knock you down when you're a target.
Yeah, it's always going to be your fault, because you're the villain, the bad guy, the bully. And nobody wants to hear
reasoning, grace, and those things is not on the table for Nikki.
Right.
Reasoning and grace is never on the table. Nobody's never going to reason with her, and nobody's never, because she's a strong power force, and that's what they don't want to say. People don't like to deal with, when they see a strong force of power, they'll knock it down and destroy it and tear it all up and apart, and say that what they did never existed. They're the new sheriff in town, and that's not going to happen.
Yep, I agree.
I need you to stay right here, because apparently you get Vintage to stop cursing. For some reason, like not a curse word came out of her mouth. You're amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. You magic. You are magic.
Yeah, y'all be heating Vintage up. That's why.
Magic. You are magic.
Y'all be heating Vintage up. I'm saying the same thing. I'm saying the same thing y'all saying, but I'm saying it on a cooler head.
I'm just so proud of you. I'm just so proud of you.
Y'all heat her up. That's why.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her.
Damn, you two are doing it now.
Wait 1 minute. Stay right here. We're about to talk about Trump, so it may not last. So let's go. Stay right here. Don't. Let's see what happens.
That's it. And I mean, people are going. You see, people are going at people in the internet going on. They say Twitter's going crazy over this Cardi B thing. They just saying how it's flopping.
I think that people know that her time is up. Honest, like I really, and then even like what's circulating now, that video from like her first phase where she was like, she don't care about being lyrical, she just want the money, she just want to be high up on the charts, she just wants to
rappers. That's a lot.
Right. But they still got to make her eat her words in order to take her down. In order to take Cardi down, they got to make her eat her words. They got to humble her, and they did this to humble Cardi. She don't know the devil in the details. She just think that she could just rise and shine.
She's doing what niggas doing right now.
Right, she thinks she could rise and shine, but she don't. She didn't
give me the money. I can't rap.
She didn't. Cardi is a person that didn't read the fine print. She just did not. She did not want to read the fine print. She was. Kanye West said it. Listen, she's an industry plant. She came here to get Nicki. Kanye West said it.
Exactly. He sure did. He
said it. He said it, and that's why there's another one. There's sometimes he's right. There's sometimes, yes, he do need to take his meds like anybody else, okay? Because you got people undiagnosed that need to take meds too, but they're not taking it. Right. And I believe that West is right when he says what he said, because if you look at all her actions, that's all she's been coming for. She's constantly coming for Nicki. She wants her attention at any cost, even if she had to go with her rival.
Yeah,
and that's what haters do. Haters, if Nicki, if she wasn't a real hater, you would not be hooking up with a rival, but you're gonna hook up with a rival because it puts you in the algorithm with Nicki. It just does.
Yeah, she's a cornball. This girl, she ain't gonna be around for a long time.
Because Star Brim, I believe Star Brim and her is not as cool as they've been either. Because Star Brim ain't really crazy about her like she used to be.
I don't really think they that cool either. Honestly, I really do think that she was just like probably shelling off some cash to Star for security. Yeah, but I think like Star is like, bitch, why I gotta do time like for some shit?
Because Star got real hands. Star got hands. I don't think Cardi got hands like that. Star got hands.
You don't remember the video that was going around with Cardi and Tennessee, and Cardi was under the fucking car?
Yeah, she was under the car. Yeah.
But I think Star is like, because remember Cardi was supposed to do community service.
And I'm not, and you know what another thing is too? You know what another thing is gonna get her too? I'm not saying she should have stayed with Offset. I'm not saying it at all because I don't want to make it seem like she should stay with a dude that's mistreating her, right? I'm not saying that. But the fact that you don't have your family and you out there, the industry definitely gonna eat your ass up. At least if you would have stayed with that nigga, ride it out with that nigga, it's harder for the wolves to come get you. It's harder. It's harder.
Offset eventually because they were gonna come for him because I think that people started paying attention to her because of him, and like they both said in the beginning of her career, he had to beg his homeboys to get on songs with her and to do things with her musically.
But in all reality, Offset was a good dude for her because whether she say it or not, because if she gonna talk about Offset, then Offset already had kids before her, right? He had kids before her. Cardi didn't have none. Right. So the thing is, why would you hook up with Offset and have these kids from him and stuff and to diss him like that when you was a stripper? He gave you a chance and you was a stripper.
Exactly.
But he did. So he put. I'm just saying he married. I'm just saying he married a stripper. I'm just saying what that entails. I'm not judging nobody. I'm saying he just look in their terms, right? Just look at your son marrying a stripper. Just think about that. Your son is marrying a stripper. I'm not saying your son is perfect. I'm saying your son brought home a stripper to marry. Money or no money? Are you going for it? Is you going for it? Is you saying to your son?
At him like he's crazy.
Money or no money?
You're glad. I ever tell you a story about
I'm looking because she still had. You could still.
I ever tell you a story how my brother bought a stripper home one time.
Because you got to look at this. You got to look at this vintage, right? You got to tell your son. You got to tell your son he just bought a repair kit, right? He got to get your son got to get a repair kit out.
Bro, remember Golden Lady?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah. The Golden Lady.
The Golden Lady, yeah. Me and my brother, we was up there. But there was this one stripper, man. She was just eyeing my brother. But come to find, she was stripping because she was in school and shit. Yo, when she rang the bell, nigga, and the door opened, my eyes was like, what is she doing here? What? I just stepped back into the living room and said, I gotta see this. I gotta see what it's about to say.
Well, I mean, nobody got nothing against stripper, but if you a proclaimed one like you say you are, then you come. We already got regular chicks got insecurities.
She came to this house, she was a student. That's it.
Listen, regular girls, we already got insecurities.
The other S word.
So imagine
not a stripper.
Imagine us just going out there and just everybody just stripping. You know what I'm saying? Like that comes with a certain mentality. We already have our insecurities already. So add that on top of it. Because all of us in this world have insecurities. So imagine adding that to your resume, your repertoire. Imagine adding that. You got to keep saying, because the way she shames herself, you only shaming yourself because you know what you are. That's why you shame. I don't care if I was sucking this and doing that and doing. You say that so proudly because that's how you really feel deep down inside about yourself for real. Nobody is representing themselves like that every single time she talk. Oh, I'm so mad I don't have DIE. Whatever she be saying. She's just stupid.
Yeah, just dumb shit.
Yeah, she just saying dumb stuff. That's why I think she could be a good Joan Rivers, like a fashion police. I believe she can go and get on that red carpet and do that. She could do that all on the red carpet.
That's all she
with a microphone in her hand.
I agree.
At least you got a vision, baby. At least you got a vision for Cardi.
I do got a vision for her.
Man.
I feel bad for her because she's getting ready to get used and abused. That's it.
She already abused.
No, she actually set herself up for this.
We're not looking for her. We're not looking for her downfall.
You see her cheeks in her eyes. You see her cheeks in her eyes. Just look at her cheeks in her eyes. You know how they say when you come into the industry, you look so bubbly and so sweet.
Yeah, baby, it's kind of hard to look at her eyes and her cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
I can joke like that.
You can look at her eyes and her cheeks all y'all want. All she gonna do is go get some surgery and get it fixed.
No, I'm talking about her cheeks or her face.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, I know.
Her face and her eyes. Oh my God! Somebody, if I'm telling you, and listen, her and Remy, right now, her and Remy, right. Remy did the same thing, right? Nicki Minaj giving Remy all these accolades. She can't wait for Remy to get out of jail and work with her and everything.
CEO.
And Remy did the ether, right? Remy did the ether on Nicki, right? But then when Nicki did No Frauds, right? So because Remy Ma swore that she ate. She thought she tore Nicki up in that song in the ether, right? But Nicki came out with No Frauds, right? And she said, what kind of mother would kill they friend over a rack? Who would kill their friend over a stack? So Remy's son started getting bullied in school over Nicki's rap. Iconic. So you coming at me, right? But I'm getting your son bullied in school just by one line. Why don't you stop bothering me? Because I destroy you on any level, inside and outside. She destroyed.
Inside the cell, outside.
She smacked her with it. So you could go with that and everybody could give you a round of applause for ether, right? But Nicki come and she get a pen game because her pen got ink in it, a lot of ink in it. And she tell you that shit right there. And your son got bullied in school. So I just really think that Nicki.
Vince, that's the same son? Murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hold on. Cheryl, you start controversy, Cheryl.
Nicki, they feeling to know that Nicki's the chosen one. Because anytime you get beaten like that, Nicki take a beating. Nicki take a beating because no mercy. Let me tell you, someone's never on the table for her. Mercy and grace. This is what when she as soon as she open her mouth, she's on a coke rant. Her husband is a pedophile. Her son is retarded. She has no talent. They say all those things about her.
Cheryl, I gotta let you go. Cheryl, you doing too much. Cheryl,
but that's what they say. That's literally what the fuck they say, and none of that shit is true. We've heard Papa speak. Kenny is not a fucking pedophile because the fucking pedophile.
So you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why they mad at Nicki. You know why they really mad at Nicki? Because Nicki got a husband to protect her. She can't fight by herself. She needs somebody there with her. She needs to be able to go at home at night and let loose on him and let him know what she goes through. So Kenny could be there for her. I'm not saying he's the best person for her, but I bet you none of them ain't gonna run up on her like that with Kenny by her side. And even if she don't love him, don't really want to be with him, I bet you right now she gonna use his male protectiveness as well, because Kenny ain't no punk neither. He know a lot.
Kenny had a name before he got with Nicki. He was his own person.
You not running up on him, and he protects Nicki. They mad because Nicki got a man. Them rap girls is mad too because Nicki got a man too. They mad at that too.
Real nigga that's
You
not in the
defending
industry.
Kenneth? Don't defend Kenneth. Please don't defend Kenneth.
What?
Don't defend Kenneth. Kenneth ain't no hood nigga.
What?
That nigga put somebody in place, nigga.
Excuse me?
That nigga he over 6 foot. He good. He put somebody in place.
I'm gonna fall back.
I'm sure while he's at home, he's in the gym box.
You see,
keeping up this crap.
You see what he did to Meek Mill in the store? Like Meek Mill went to move, shaking and moving in that store. Because you're not gonna just bang on his wife. If he could say something, why you think they silencing her man? They always do that. They're gonna silence the man first. Kenny make a move. Oh, they do SWAT calls to make sure they SWAT and make sure he's not nowhere around schools. You think they do that all because they hate Nicki because she's a great one. Nobody can be attacked like that unless you good. They're not gonna attack nobody that's not good. They only attack the great one.
It's your fault, bitches.
It's not my fault. You thought, Cheryl, Glam thought that people was gonna come over here. His intentions was for people to come over here and get under my skin and hate on Nicki. But the comments, we literally had one Cardi lover. And shout out to whatever that girl's name is. But
we have nothing against Cardi. What we have against Cardi is that Cardi, like anybody else, cannot take criticism. She don't belong in rap because she cannot take any kind of criticism at all.
Right. And if she wasn't in our community and in our fucking music and shit, there would be nothing for us to say because we wouldn't have
nothing to say.
What are you talking about? What you say? Could you elaborate?
She's in the rap community.
Could you elaborate? No. Could you elaborate on if she was? You said rap community.
She is. It's ours. It belongs to us.
This is where she's coming from. What community she's talking about?
Cardi coming to the black community because this is the black community. We the one who started this.
Yes. Well, but
that's what Kel's wanted me to say.
She don't think she has a right to be. She don't think she has a right to be.
So here's what her right is. Right. This is what her right. Her right is right. Her right. She has a right to not to act like Milli Vanilli and get paid.
All right. That's it for her.
You gotta stop lying and
we talking about rap community.
She don't belong in the rap community.
I always say right. I understand.
We're not hurting her. We're not trying to.
I don't say black or white or whatever. I do say.
But we can. They racist. This country's ran on race, though, babe. This country's ran on race. We can say it, baby.
Country Hispanic that's constantly saying the word nigga.
Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
See See, let me say, my family members, and because we come from the South, we do not use that word around. My father and them do not use that word. They don't. They don't deal. They don't. And let me tell you something. If you another race saying it, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't know. Them old people can't fight you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they gonna get the rolling in the eyes and the sucking the teeth. You're not gonna be no Hispanic saying nigga in my father's house. You're not.
Right over to y'all. She like to roll eyes.
And you can say it in whatever conversation you having, but not with me. And this is what I was trying to tell Cal. And he telling me that if I see somebody Hispanic out in the street saying the word nigga, I'm supposed to go
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said because that's not what I said.
Yes,
maybe it's not that deep rooted for him.
What I said was, Vintage. I said you would not be the person walking down the street and see a Puerto Rican saying the word nigga and approach him and say, yo, don't be saying it. That's what I said. You're not going to do that. So you ain't stopping nobody.
Why would I do
So what we're trying to say is that what we're trying to say.
But in conversation,
but Kelvin, maybe
if somebody's talking to you, if somebody's talking to you, maybe you.
But Kelvin, but you gotta understand too. You gotta understand too, babe, that it may not go that deep for you. So when it goes deep for somebody else, you gotta acknowledge that too. Like I understand both sides because if someone feels deeply that you should not. You do not have the right to use a word that you know for a fact from the gate is derogatory, right? And then you go over, right? You go over to those people where you know for a fact from the gate before you step into the room that word may disturb some. Look, it may not be as deep for some, right? But that's the chance you take because it may be deep for some and it may not be for those that it is deep for. It needs to be respected. That's what I'm saying.
It's our fault.
No, okay, so let me say this. So if we take the word, if we took the word and flipped it around,
we spread it so.
No, but if we took it, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Some of us we took the word and used it as terms of endearment for us, right? Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you ain't do that. Nigga, you a liar. You a straight up liar, nigga. Right? So we use those in terms of endearment. We have never fought each other because we called each other niggas. We never fought because we flipped that word around to make it work for us, right? That's not to say we walking down the road one day, right? Even though we know how to, we use it, we turn our pain into power because that's what blacks are. We turn our pain into power, right? So the thing is that we walking down the street, we just don't want to hear it. We know that it's there, right? We know that it's there.
Be hypocrite. I walk out my door right now. Man,
right, it's not that. That's what I just said. It's not that deep for you. Talk to you. It's not that deep for you.
Baby, you know how we're not going to deny how people grew up in your neighborhood.
No, I'm just saying it's not that deep for you. It's not that, baby. It's still not that deep for you because it's deep for some.
Especially when you grew up as well.
Nobody's coming using that word around me because I'm going to check them.
Oh no, I'm not saying that.
You know for a fact I'm going to check them
on the street. Yeah. Ain't nobody. I'm saying when you see people on the street, ain't nobody coming to you one-on-one conversation. Hey, my nigga.
Babe, I was inside. What's that thing? Up in New Rochelle. It was for kids. Whatever. Dave and Buster's, right? So I was putting my grandson on one of the rides there. But what happened was the guy said the last 4 people is on the line. That's it. He's gone. So it's like 7 other people showed up. These Dominican girls, 7 of them showed up. They had box braids down their head, a curly thing or whatever the case may be. They came and they got on the line. So I told them, I said, listen, I don't think the guy's going to take anybody more, anybody else on the line, or whatever. So they started talking and everything and laughing and stuff like that. So when it was time for me and my grandson to come, they all tried to just skip and just go all on the ride. And the guy told me and my grandson that we couldn't get on because he wouldn't let nobody on. So I said, you see me and my grandson standing here. Long story short, the girls started calling me names, okay? So this is what happened. This is bad. That word that's derogatory word for the Hispanic, which is SP, you know what I'm talking about. I turned around and called all 7 of them that word. And I stood there with my hand on my hip and I called all of them.
Say the word, Cheryl. Just say the word.
Spick. I called them a spick. It was okay. They called me a black nigga. But when I said that word to them, that word right there, it grinds their gears. You know why it grinds their gears? And so the man who was in charge of the ride, he also was Hispanic, and so was the manager, the Hispanic Dominican, so was the manager. So the manager came over and asked me, what did I say to the girl? So I told him I called her a spick. That's what I called her. He says, well, that's not nice. They could get me thrown out. I said, well, she called me a nigga. He said, yeah, but that's not nice. You should not call her that. This is a Hispanic man telling me that I should not call her that because it's not nice. It's disrespectful. I said, but she called me a nigga first. That's why I returned the favor back by calling her the derogatory name. He would not acknowledge the fact that she called me a nigga. He just hopped on that I called her a spick. Wow. That's all he walked on. And it really bothered me because it's back in the 70s and in the 80s, right, when I grew up. The same thing. If they called us any type of name and we said it back,
you were born in the 80s.
We would get it. We would get chastised for it because we knew very well. We was very familiar with that word, just like they was familiar with the word nigga. And some of the girls that used to say growing up got straight punched in their mouth for saying it around us. They just wouldn't. They just wouldn't say the word around us. Just like we wouldn't, I'll tell them, I would not say that word around you. If we're going to be fair game in this world today, because guess what? Everything is like the reveal. We're in the age of Aquarius, right? So if they're going to use those words with us, we need to start using it with them and start taking a beat and stop making excuses for it because we need to acknowledge who we are as a person and we need to be respected for it. If I play with my kids one way, that don't mean I want to go outside and play with you another way. That's just not how it is. Just because you see me playing with my peers using those words, I still will never come up against your tribe of people and never use that word towards y'all because I know it will hurt y'all. But they purposely use it because they know it's going to hurt us. That's why.
And they use it in a happy, in a friendly way, and they use it when they fucking arguing with black people. So you can't. There's no difference.
Why they always say why we can't use the N-word? What is so great about it? What is so great about using the word? Like, I'm just asking a question. Like, if I say to me, damn, I don't know why I can't use the word respect. Like, why? Why am I so fixated on that per se? Because the same effect that it has for your tribe, it has for my tribe, right? It's derogatory. And any way you look at it, in all corners of the earth, it's still derogatory, no matter which way you slice it. But they refuse you to believe that it's a derogatory term is what got them in a pickle. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they refuse to look at that word to say, just like to say somebody is ugly outright. Oh, you're just ugly. That is derogatory. You're not going to just walk up people and say it. But that word, nigga, is free range to say it. And ever since Cardi became a rapper, they say it more so than everything. And I don't care what anybody says.
Fat Joe, her. I think they say it the fucking most.
Fat Joe is a number one. He really needs to just really, the same way his pants is sagging, he needs to sag his way. He the one who got Percy. I believe he got Percy set up. I believe Fat Joe was just no good. He's just a no good person.
Don't do that, Joe.
We spoke about that. We had an episode with that.
Percy, I grew up with Percy. Percy used to be in my house all the time. I know.
Allegedly, Cheryl, please.
No,
Cheryl, please.
Allegedly.
We
had an alleged show already.
Allegedly, he what's the name? Fat Joe is, he could never make it to the top. Only thing he can do is be Joey Crack. That's just it. That's the only thing. That's all he needs. He got to answer. He's not gonna be able to ride off into the sunset. Some scandals is coming to him too, whether they make it up or he gonna have some scandals coming to him because he got allegedly paid for Big Pun. Allegedly, that's right. He got to pay for that.
Yeah, because his fucking career died after fucking Big Pun. He got to that last page in Big Pun's rhyme book.
Yeah. So
better lean back. Shit.
You better do something because they to me they the Milli Vanillis of the rap. We so hip hop that we could call, just like they call us niggas, we could call them the Milli Vanillis of the rap. I didn't say about the trap guys. I didn't say about the trap guys. But at least the drill.
I'm saying about the trap.
So at least the drill music, right? At least the drill music, right? At least the drill music. You know what I'm saying? We get bloody shoe. We are making boo. I don't even know what. I don't even know.
Worse.
I don't even know. Let me tell you, out of all the alphabet and the elementary stuff I've heard in the world, I ain't never hear nobody speak and say nothing like that. Listen, my daughters speak better than that. The bloody shoe, we the words, but
I gotta get out of here.
I don't get it either. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Good night, guys.
Cheryl, you got me. You gonna get me sued?
Sorry. Allegedly, everything I said is allegedly.
She gonna get you boosted, nigga. She about to get you boosted on this show.
You can't handle the truth.
You got the best show. Y'all got the best show. Y'all got the best show. Y'all got the best show.
Truth be told, does co-sign Cheryl's alleged words and mine as well.
Yes.
Don't do that.
But we love Cardi as a person. We just want to upgrade.
No, don't say that, Vintage. Do not say that to Vintage. She does not own that.
Who calling? Somebody calling?
I want the truth.
Somebody calling? Bro calling, man? Yeah.
Somebody calling.
Okay. I think I might hear it. Come here, stay right here.
Y'all got the best show.
Nala calling back. Nala, what up?
Yes.
What is Nala?
On topic now. I'm trying to get to graduation, so I ain't on the floor.
All right, let's talk. What's up?
We talk about the N word. We talking about nigga, not the nigger with the ER, because that's supposed to be the slavery word. The N word, the nigga word, nigga. That's the enduring word. What's up, homie? What's up, fool? Who wants the truth about this? You know what I mean? Cholos, little Latinas, so y'all speaking it, y'all hanging out with it. It's cool, because everybody else got their words too. Everybody else will cuss people out on terminology too. I even make up some. Hell, so if Cardi B want to say them bloody shoes, I can make up some words too, because we got a hip hop dictionary, and that's what happens. Words get gathered up and letters get gathered up, and they just throw them in there and just add on more words for the next generation to be stupider and stupider and stupider. As ignorant as it is as more as educated as you are.
Yeah, but again, she still shouldn't be saying nigga with an A or nigga with an ER. She shouldn't be saying like you said, everybody has their words. It's only the word nigga with an ER and nigga with an A that everybody uses. We don't use nothing. We don't use nobody else's fucking words that hurt their feelings, that came from some kind of slang. Like, we don't use that.
We don't
Everybody uses
call them. We
fucking
don't
nigga.
call them.
It's okay.
My
And
family
that's
never walked on with me.
when he has that when he had on the black
We
shit.
don't call each other sticks, so we don't use that word, baby.
He's stressing y'all. Why is it okay for
We just call
everybody else to
niggas
mess with us
everything,
and use our fucking lives and our words, but we can't do the same to them?
No. But we don't pride ourselves on do that.
It wasn't in a way.
Right, we just don't pride ourselves on going into other cultures purposely trying to find a word that we know that can really hurt these tribe of people. It's just not in us to do so. You know, if it was, it would be you would hear it on a more broader scale.
Right. What is that, Nyla?
I understand where she coming from. I understand, you know, in her comfortability and her serenity and her space.
You know, she can say it. No, that's what I was saying. That's what I said. It's the same thing.
Yes,
In our
I
space.
can understand. Okay, with your Latina girl, it's not for me to judge that. I can't judge that. You know, so you know, it's kind of understanding both sides of the.
You have to understand too. If somebody disagree with it, that's just what it is,
and you respect it,
and you have to respect it. That's all. If someone disagree with it, if someone is cool with it, then you can go ahead, use any derogatory term you want to. But if someone stands up and says that, listen, I think that word offends me, you know, in somewhat, and I just prefer not to use it, you know, and that's just it. And if someone is getting upset over that because they're comfortable and being that way, then that's just that. I know some people who don't like people who curse. I have some girlfriends who hate that I curse all the time. I got to be like, oh my God, I'll be glad when y'all drop me off and go home because I got to be able to have my tongue a little loose. But I respect them because they don't like it.
Any last words, Nala?
No, I didn't hear most of what was said. It was kind of blurry, but I do understand respect and whatever like that. But I'm saying every culture has some kind of disrespect and some type of respect to it. And she's a rapper. She's taking care of her family. You know what I mean? To keep on bashing Cardi for this, that's crazy. That's completely insane. She gonna be her. I'm so unbothered. I got bills to pay and it ain't got her name on it.
Well, we have bills to pay. We all got bills to pay here too, and we also can have a critique of it if we feel that it's not hip hop. And I just feel that she's not hip hop. I never will, never have been, and I don't see it. When I see it, I will give her all the praise in the world. Lyrically, nah. That's what I feel. Not lyrically, she's lyrically, nah.
Damn. Wow.
I want the truth.
Just like when Remy went on the table, she tried to look like Ra, but she came out looking like nah.
Nah.
Want the truth.
Exactly.
I don't care if your accent sound like whatever. I just need to hear the lyrics, and I need to know that you really want it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Give me the lyrics and let me know that you really want it. I mean, that's just it.
Before we go, listen, I'll give a shout out to. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Hugger World. I'll be hosting a fashion show this weekend with my man Nutty. I think Vintage popped up. She popped on the show earlier. I was going with him. It wasn't you?
Yes, I did. We talking about you think I did. I was in there and having a whole
Oh, did you? Oh, I thought you said you didn't. I'm like, stop playing. I know.
Promote.
No, so yeah, she's having a fashion show and a big event coming up this Saturday. So I'll be hosting with him on stage. Him and his co-host.
Where?
Oh, my bad. It's in Harlem. He didn't give me the exact address yet. Matter of fact, he's supposed to give me the information. He didn't shoot it to me yet. Vintage.
Get it tomorrow. We'll post it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be there, Glamour?
Cheryl, I need 3 weeks anniversary. Cheryl, are you gonna be at the video shoot? We doing a video shoot.
Well, you got to come this Saturday and she go to video shoot. How about that?
I'll try.
You in vintage.
We'll try.
Babe, I didn't say vintage. Listen, relax. Sometimes vintage just needs to stop. She don't like human beings. She just.
Cheryl,
I don't like going to the Bronx. I haven't been to the Bronx in a year.
I said Harlem. It's in Harlem. God damn.
Okay, Harlem. I don't want to fucking go to Harlem to do the damn the shoot.
Easy.
We're going to Harlem to do the shoot.
This takes work. This is how we promote. This takes work. I want you to like it. Okay. Like what we do. Come on, Vintage. Like what we do. I'm trying to get Vintage to be nice.
She is nice, babe. She just said F that. If she listen.
No.
Yeah.
Get her to be nice, please. She just.
Did you say you have a birthday coming up, Vintage?
It was Sunday.
So, happy belated birthday, Vintage.
Thank you.
Cheryl, Vince's birthday was Sunday, by the way.
Yeah, happy
Glammy's on a delay. Glammy's on a delay right now. He's on a delay.
I know a delay, nigga. I'm telling you.
You on a delay. She just said his birthday was Sunday.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Glammy's on a delay. He's on the West Coast. He's on the West Coast right now.
The bottle.
West Coast.
What'd you do, Vintage? Did you go out?
She went dancing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is please stop?
See Chris Brown.
You didn't go dancing?
No, I told you.
Okay, she didn't go dancing. She didn't go dancing.
No, I'm going out this week. I didn't do it. It was Sunday. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I really just slept. I'm tired.
You invite yourself some ice cream. Let me go celebrate my get me some chunky monkey and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I did. And I ate the whole pint.
There you go.
How old you made? 30?
Yes.
I want you to take another look. I need you to take another look.
Fabulous. 30 is fabulous.
Anyway,
30 is fabulous. How old, Vintage?
43.
Oh, you look great, Vintage.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you were in your 40s at all.
Kels.
I didn't think you were.
What she wants.
I didn't think you were in your 40s, Vintage. I've seen Vintage plenty of times. I don't think Vintage look like she's nowhere in her 40s. Vintage don't look like nowhere in her 40s. Vintage don't look nowhere in her 40s.
Now you got it.
Not at all.
There you go.
Compliment.
She can go. She could be 35.
She could. I'll give her 30.
I'll
give her 31. 30, 31. Yeah, I'll give her 30, 31.
35.
In my 40s, I look like I was in my 30s too. In my 40s.
So please stop. Don't even act like that. Don't act like the black.
Like what?
Black?
No, black. Yo, listen, Kel, one more thing. Between Cheryl, Vintage, Miss Red, black don't crack, baby. Black don't crack.
Black is beautiful all over, right? All over. Black is beautiful all over, yes.
You look good. Cheryl looks good. I look
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Chocolate, caramel, beautiful black woman.
We all beautiful people. Yes, we all beautiful people. Thank you.
Listen, I'm not even gonna toot my own home, but it's there, baby. It's ready to be pressed.
Y'all men. Y'all have to wait. Y'all men have to wait for us.
We need help. Me, you need help.
Okay, look, y'all men. Y'all have to. Hold on, y'all men. Y'all have to wait for us to say y'all look good.
We need help. We need help.
But I'm
not going to compliment each other.
Why not? I said my homeboy look great.
Glam was not doing
that. I ain't gonna say he look certain word.
We look good.
But yeah,
what you about to say, Glam?
Y'all definitely don't look y'all ages. So
no.
Yeah,
what you say, Glam?
It's crazy.
You said y'all need help with what?
No, we don't need help. We good. We just beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I'm helped all the time.
We ain't holding it down like our woman counterparts. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Y'all do. Y'all need a lot of help in that department. Go to therapy. Yeah.
On that note.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah, you're welcome, darling. See you later, Glam.
Yes, thank you, baby. I love you, Cheryl.
Love you too, Glam. All the time.
Shout out everybody.
Yes.
Granny, good night.
Granny, good night.
Granny.
Good night, Granny.
And everybody who's here tonight.
Granny, make sure you on time tomorrow, Granny.
And follow us on Instagram.
Lit show tonight.
Podcast and truthbetouldpodcast.com. Andrea, thank you so much for doing it.
She got a lot of info tonight. You got a lot of info tonight.
You got a lot of info, Vintage, tonight.
You got a lot of info. You see, you see, Vintage. Let me prove something to you, Vintage. You think I don't be hearing it over here? I hear what you say about Nikki, and I know I hear it over here. I gotta hear it over here. But guess what? Guess what? I get the opportunity to critique and talk.
Yes.
That's all I want.
We just got everybody on her side. That's the problem with Kel. We got
so you didn't hear me. I said I have nothing against the girl. I have nothing against the girl, right? Because I could say the same thing about everybody's behavior. I have nothing against her. I just want to see her just step it up just a little bit.
She's with a woman.
I like all the women, but I just think she just to step it up. That's it. I want to hear something. I'm hard.
You're not gonna hear nothing, Cheryl. You're not gonna hear nothing from Cardi. You're not gonna hear that. That's what
yeah. We're not gonna hear what you think that like.
She's trying to stay on the positive, and there y'all go. She's trying to stay on the positive, and there y'all go. You're not gonna knock my Cheryl down. You're not gonna knock her down. I'm telling you this right now. It's not happening. It's not happening. She's staying positive, and we need to stay there. Thank you.
Herself is a stripper who.
Nobody listens. Look, she's just going. Yeah. She continues to go.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. It. She said that if she can't take that recording back, I think that hurts her.
Puerto Rican that was married a black man. God damn.
No, she said she drug raw black.
Yeah, I remember that part.
No, she said she ain't say they no nobody.
Hey, listen, who has not done any dirtiness in their life?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Kel.
You bugged out.
Kel, I gotta tell you something before we leave. You ready?
Do it. Do it.
No, hang up on.
Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.
No? Oh, behind that.
Let's just go before Stevie do this.
I was ready. I was about to jam. I was about to jam for you.
Monica.
Happy birthday, Vintage.
I was about to jam for you, boy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday.
Kelsey, you really play that?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Vintage.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much. Appreciate
Yes. I hope you enjoy yourself and have a good time.
Thank you.
Do something this weekend. Try and get some.
No. Do that too. Do that too. And then out of that, you give show us post a nice picture.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, post a nice picture with your glass.
We may not see it, but we're hoping.
She can post a picture in here, can't she?
We are hoping.
Yeah, post a picture.
This weekend. We're shooting.
Like Humpty Hump said, do what you like.
Thank you.
Do what you like.
I'm going out. Kels, tomorrow, please. I mean, can you have the information? Because the rug page, that's not. I didn't get it.
It's not on there. No.
Nah, she might have like made a mistake and typed
out.
Left
the letter out or something. Okay. I'll get it.
But that's with the I in it. It's not there. There's another one without I that have like 24 point something K followers. So I don't know.
But it has nothing to do with rugs. Like you didn't see anything.
It does have rugs on it, but I don't know if that's her.
Oh, okay.
So can you just ask for me because I really want to get some custom rugs.
Okay.
When did y'all talking about rugs? When did y'all talk?
This was during the day. He was in a live, and I.
Okay, my bad. Okay. All right. Well, custom rugs. We back tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow. Good night, y'all.
Good night.